So, as everyone is in roll 20, we can start with the one shot, which is, as you may have noticed, named the Wolves of Welton. So once again, you are a group of adventurers, albeit a slightly different group this time. And you are currently in a nondescript countryside because you have heard that the small village of Welton is promising a fairly large reward for people who are willing to deal with a wolf problem they have. Normally this might be below your pay grade, but the village of Welton is reportedly willing to pay up to 800 gold for whoever can help them, which is a nice sum of money.
Hey.
So you've started the trip towards Welton, which is a bit east of where you started off.
I missed a bit. So basically, we're killing wolves for money.
Yeah, which part did you miss?
We do
The
this
one he
Witcher
doesn't
style
know
and
about.
get the gold up front.
I had to take the headphones off for a bit. I just sat back down.
Ah, okay. I thought everyone was here, sorry. Yeah, so basically a village called Welton has promised 800 gold for people who are willing to get rid of their wolf problem.
Okay, so I got everything.
Yeah, basically. So you are a group of adventurers, however you met, that's not my problem.
We're puppy exterminators.
Apparently. So.
I'm not sure I can get behind this.
So, when the one shot begins, you are traveling towards Welton. You are currently traveling through the hills to the west of the village. So everyone should see the map. I put the party icon here.
Oh, I like this map.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Right? Reminds me of that paper map I made.
Tiles.
What?
I can see the tiles in the forest.
The what?
The tiles.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I didn't make the map, so feel free to criticize it.
Did most of that? Is that TV?
Narwhals,
Narwhals, okay.
I think.
Yes.
I saw
what
his
was the
icon
sound?
green up. Okay,
I'm not
so
good with voices.
you are traveling through the hills towards the west of the village. You can already see it in the valley below, near the river, in front of you. Also, a little bit in front of you there is a slight bend in the road where it passes between an outcrop of rocks and the borders of the forest. And as you approach, you see that there's a pair of men driving a small flock of sheep through the gap with the help of 4 sheepdogs. However, something seems to be amiss because the dogs prick up their ears and start frantically barking. And the men immediately pull long wooden clubs from their belts and start looking around, clearly distressed.
Are they distressed by us?
No, because you from the forest you hear the howl of wolves.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Keep walking.
Demand
wanna
our gold up
change.
front.
I want to
It's none of my
change into
business.
the. I want to change it to the DM into Dino.
Okay, we're going to give me a second. Roll initiative for this.
I guess I'm not allowed to keep walking.
Make sure you set
Well,
up
I mean-
your...
Well, I mean, you can keep walking, but the rest seems to be not wanting to keep walking.
It's not like we're getting paid for this, so, you know. Oh, does it not do the dice thing?
Which dice thing? Fantastic.
I kept clicking trying to get it to roll.
You need to select your token.
Neil, when you do the drag dice to roll thing, it's not doing
Ah.
that.
No.
You have to set that as a setting in Roll20.
Ah, okay. Does it? So it's different for each table.
Yeah, the settings are per campaign.
Okay.
Okay, I have 4 people and there should be 5. I am missing a...
You should probably set me back to 12.14 then, to be fair.
Okay,
Oh, unless I
think.
didn't have it selected, did I?
No. I think
Okay,
we're waiting
Let me
on...
try that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Select your token first.
Yeah. Okay, Kraat was 12.14. Okay. I am still missing...
TV, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
okay,
Yeah,
You
you gotta
didn't-
select your character.
Yeah.
On the
Well,
map. Okay, let me try
Yeah.
that again.
There you go.
There it goes.
Oh, okay.
There
You
we
have to
go.
actually select your token.
Whoa.
Like, just clicking it from your character sheet won't do it by itself. That's weird.
It's
Yeah.
like a weird...
That's natural.
Well, there's a reason for it because, for example, in this case, the enemies are all just the same character sheet.
Okay.
But I still want to roll initiative for each one of them, so...
Okay, I see.
Oh God, Dino, you're not gonna roll initiative for every single sheep, are you?
No. The sheep aren't even characters, they're just tokens.
Sheep are people.
Wake up, sheeple!
Well, you know, being lawful evil, I really don't know how Bob would respond to this.
The sheep pushes you in the back, bruising the muscle and bruising the spine through the alpaca leather robe.
Okay, yeah, but this is not Dwarf Fortress, so the sheep are not terribly dangerous. Alright.
Wait,
Not with that
Fox has a
attitude.
point. Can we yeet the sheep?
Oh, yes, can I eat the sheep into a wolf?
You may
It
be
would-
able to.
It would count as like as a improvised weapon, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's doable. Will it hurt the
'Cause-
sheep?
probably.
Probably.
Acceptable casualties.
But it has a -1 modifier to damage because sheep are fluffy.
That
Everyone.
does
Yeah,
sound fair.
Well, then let's
That's
just type some knives to them.
Every one of my little settings cogs has popped open on my character
I have an
sheet.
idea. Okay, so your character has some caltrops, right? If you throw the caltrops at the sheep, it should get stuck until we throw the sheep, and then they should come off. And
I don't have
just-
caltrops. This isn't
Damn
Mac.
it.
This is Bob the Skull.
Damn it! I'm not familiar with Bob the Skull.
Well, you watched him last time, where he reeled in a dragon.
Oh, I did watch some of that. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, so
but I'm
let
not
me pull
familiar
up.
with what he has, rather.
I'm not sure anyone is. He does have a nap now.
Okay.
I do have a net, but I think maybe I'll just play my Wargong instead.
Oh man, the wolves are getting some pretty good rolls.
Yeah, in fact, the wolf actually did better than Dell. Jeez.
More with your music. Wait, that's Gwent music.
No, this
Uh,
is
Yeah, it is.
tavern music. Yeah, this
All
is in the Kingfisher Inn, I think.
Okay, so at the start of combat they weren't actually at the edge of the map yet, but I can put things outside the map. So this first wolf is going to run and he's going to get up to here. Down.
Oh, that's where the wolves are? Okay. I'm assuming that Dell just sees all of this. I'm gonna move forward. Yeah, we gotta get into battle. Feet and dash 60 feet. Alright.
Run for the
And-
hills.
Yeah, we gotta get into battle if we're gonna do anything at all.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And you know what? I think I'm going to... Yeah, sure, bonus action hex the first wolf.
Okay.
Might as well do that.
Might as well. Here it is. Next is this doggy, who is going to... How much speed does he have?
If the dogs were intelligent, which they weren't, it would be good if they all clustered together and held their actions. But they're not smart, so...
No, the dog is going to try to bite the wolf. And he's going to succeed at this. It's a dog eat dog world.
This is why Dino's the best DM. He has all the dad jokes.
Alright, next dog misses in his excitement to protect the humans. Next is this guy who is going to cower behind the sheep.
Oh, he's not doing a very good job of cowering, considering all the wolves on the border.
Yeah, but he has...
I guess he can't see them because of that big bush in the way, though.
Yeah, well, these at the bottom are also technically off the map still, but... Okay,
What
Kraat,
is?
it's your turn, and you wanted to keep walking, so feel free.
No, I'm gonna dash now. I mean, if this asshole over here is gonna show off by running ahead, I'm gonna do that too.
Alright.
In fact, I'm gonna run better than him.
Oh yeah? Do it.
Look at that.
Alright, the wolves are very impressed. Next wolf gets up to here. This one gets here.
No,
This one is going to run here and
Uh-oh.
growl and try to bite this commoner in the leg with a critical hit, so the commoner is unconscious.
Yikes. These wolves aren't messing around, are they?
Hello, gentlemen. What is happening in here?
Hello, this is D&D.
Hello.
Hey, Frog.
Cool. Hey.
Go ahead and mute yourself. You're welcome to watch if you want, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. While we're
Magus
playing,
is screaming.
everyone else is muted normally.
Yeah,
Sorry. Oh, okay. Sorry.
no
No
problem.
worries.
Okay.
Alright.
So which wolves
So-
are next?
This one is going to get over here. This one is going to over here. This one out here. Darius.
Alright. Well, I don't like being on the edge of the map because then I can't see my tile under all of my windows. Okay. Also, I can't seem to select over there. Okay. I'm going to move. At least to here. Give me a sec. Measure things. Alright. Looks like I'll be dashing as well.
Yeah. Well, Eldritch Blast might get that far. I'm not actually sure.
It's
That's a pretty far shot.
120 feet.
Is that gonna hit me?
No.
Some
it's
wary of-
targeted.
Mages that use damaging spells on their own allies.
It's single
Who-
target.
who-
Don't worry about it.
Who would do that?
Everyone is being so generous by helping these guys out.
That's who we are.
That is not who Bob is.
I mean,
It is
might
who-
beat us next anyway, so
My character is practically half angel, so she helps everyone.
Alright, I'm going
kinda
to
just-
slap this wolf over here.
I'm kind of just caught up in the.
There's a rock in between you and him, so that seems a bit tricky to do.
Sight. Curses. Alright. In that case. I think I'm going to put a flaming fear down at this position.
Okay, can you click on the Flaming Sphere spell so I can remember what it does again?
Hopefully not blows us up.
It does
It's
it
just a
very
whip.
well, apparently.
Okay, I'll just read it on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
you should move that flaming sphere like
Okay.
30 feet.
Well, I have to cast it first, and then I can move it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I meant. I was under the impression you had cast it already.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
had cast it.
Well, that's what I just did.
Yeah, so you can cast it and then move it as bonus action. 2d6 dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Yeah. Back
And
to
it's-
measuring.
Damages 1 people and their turn near it. Okay.
All right, let's ram it in to this guy.
Okay.
I guess that's what a ram looks like.
Yeah. Dexterity save. Natural 20, so he only takes 3 damage.
Okay.
Wolf is slightly singed but still alive.
Ah,
Aella?
I change into Dino. Which
Okay.
is that one. And then I can run faster.
Yeah, you can drag the character onto the map and I'll move your normal character to the DM layer for a bit. Under wild shapes, yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's raptor time.
Clever girl.
That's where I can go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you actually turned into a velociraptor?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, it's a Deinonychus. Which is slightly larger than a Velociraptor.
Which is good because velociraptors are chicken-sized.
Yeah, this one is actually medium sized, so this is
More of a clever girl.
yeah. I'm going to move your icon back to the normal layer, just because otherwise you don't appear in the initiative. And I'm too lazy to add a turn. Okay, next is this commoner who is not very happy, so he's going to run over here. Roberto.
So, I'm
Well,
not
he's
actually.
pretty good at.
I'm not actually last. I'm just gonna pretend that my first turn was there was no
Not
money
caring?
in it. Yeah, not caring. No money was in it. Because I mean that is his MO, and because I'm
move up closer so you can watch better.
yeah, I got squat little feet, so that's as far as I can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're kind of
Alright.
going to be like behind all the over enthusiastic guys.
Yep, just kind of watching from a distance, wondering if there's anything I can gain out of it.
Popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah, I cook up some popcorn.
Another
Well,
popcorn.
sorry, I eat some trail mix.
If
Yeah.
this red skin guy gets there first, though, Kraat's gonna be pissed.
Oh, I can cast Frostbite on him. I mean, no, never mind.
Okay, Silver.
Didn't I play with Kraat in the last one shot? I don't remember him being this competitive.
No, Kraat was not in this one shot.
It was
Okay.
Kriv Cash, Cornflakes' character.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have just like
Oh,
seen his
okay,
name
what's
pop up enough through the chat that
Yeah. So in the meantime, the two dogs try to protect the sheep, but fail to do so. This wolf runs over here and is barking at the sheep.
I hope he's not barking at the sheep.
Yeah.
Not the sheep.
That'd
Yeah.
be acid breath weapon.
Yeah. And this wolf is going to bite the doggy back. Which the doggy does not like, but
So doggies are tougher than people.
yeah, actually they are. The dogs
Nice.
have 5 hit points and the people 4. Del, your turn.
Oh, really? They have 5?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have wasted a spell on that.
No, the dogs have 5 hit points.
The wolf.
The wolves have a different amount of hit
Other
points.
number.
I was waiting for him to say it.
I was waiting for it too.
I can move another 30 feet. You know what? I can move right up in my move action and my action, because otherwise it's going to take me another turn. And any spells I can cast with my bonus action. Nothing I presently want to use. So that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay. Next is the other dog who is also going to bite the wolf, which kills the wolf. So far the dogs have done more than you guys.
They were closer.
And this
Good
this
doggies.
one is going to miss the other wolf. This guy is unconscious. Kraat.
Okay, let me see here. What's the range of my hand axes? How do I find that out? Oh, I see
2060.
range
20.
2060. So
Yeah, so
probably not close enough.
yeah,
You could
so
make-
20 normally and 60 with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna move forwards, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to throw a hand axe at this one.
Okay, that's probably just 20 feet or something. Yeah, okay.
Hand axe.
Hand axe just goes wide and appropriately ends up in the tree stump.
Oh well, damn it.
You can throw your other one as bonus action, and you have
Oh, I
rage
can.
turned off by. You have rage turned on, by the way.
Oh, I have it turned on. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm not angry yet.
Mm-hmm.
Never used to be. Hand axe.
Even though the red guy got there first.
Yeah,
Okay, 16 does hit, but because it's your offhand weapon, it only does the base 1 damage. So you slightly slash the wolf, but not by a whole lot.
well, at least I did something. I've done. It's not bad. Not bad.
Okay, this wolf is also going to get over here and bark at the sheep, and I should probably give at least 1 turn for all the sheep.
Because they want to run away. Just have them all in the same
Bad
place.
modelly, so they only move
Yeah,
2.
basically.
They only move 10 feet.
There we go. Sheep have 19 initiative. Okay,
Sheep are fast.
next. This wolf is going to bite at the good doggy and miss completely. This wolf is going to run over here and protect his friend against the dog, and you know, against the big dog, and you notice they are working together to get through his defenses, but to no avail at this time. This one is going to do the same over here, and with his friend distracting the dog, that's enough to finish him off. Next, this guy is also going to try to bite the dog. Well, it's unconscious, not dead. Okay. Which also knocks out this dog. Then this wolf is going to run away from the fiery thing because of logic, and is going to run over here, try to bite this
So
doggy.
flaming spheres don't get attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. And miss. Darius.
All right. Gonna move a little closer. About there. It seems like a good view of the battlefield. We're going to take the flaming sphere and ram it into this wolf for that. How does this work?
I have to make a saving throw against it. But it would be helpful if it included the DC for that, so I'm going to...
It's 13 last I checked.
yeah, so you can just click it on the attacks and spellcasting field. And then it's...
I clicked it there. I don't know, man.
Okay, whatever. Dexterity saving throw is a 12, so it takes 10 damage and looks very singed.
I like when things look very singed.
I'm sure you do. And then for my action, we will finish the job on that one with an Eldritch Blast.
This one?
Like you do. Nah, the one I just rammed.
Ah, okay. You didn't click the attack on Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, and you have a
Yes.
too.
Do I? Is it in the way?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, not that one then. We'll do this one.
Which one?
That
The
one?
one. Yeah.
Okay, but an 11 just misses, I'm afraid.
Typical.
Next, Aella.
I'm going to run into one. This is for... I'm going to run into this one and claw at it.
Okay. Your claw attack hits.
And I claw him again. And I try to push him prone.
The second claw attack misses.
But the first one hits, right?
Yeah, so that's... How does it work again? He has to make a strength saving throw.
DC 12.
Okay, strength saving throw is 6. He is knocked prone.
And then I bite him. Oh, that's missed too. Damn it.
Yeah, but he's prone, so you have advantage.
Ah, okay.
That also
Still
misses.
miss. Okay.
And I think you can
Okay.
make another attack as bonus action then, because you knocked him prone.
I can. Another claw attack. Didn't I already do that? I did 2, right?
Yeah, but you get three normal attacks.
Ah, and then the other one is... Does it have to be bite or can I choose?
Yeah, it has to be bite.
Here I go. Ah, it's critical. Critical failure.
Critical failure. Okay, no, that's yeah, but you have
Or is
advantage.
that... Ah. Just gonna keep rolling.
15 does hit, and he seems to be still alive, but within an inch of his life. And
Okay,
I
that were a lot of rolls.
yeah, indeed. Next, this commoner is going to shout encouragingly at you guys to deal with the problem. Bob.
I'm continuing to saunter up into the battlefield, so I will go ahead and use my action and bonus action because my stout little legs will only carry me so far.
Well, you have a ranged cantrip now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. That was frostbite, right?
Yeah, but then you have to undash.
Nah, I will use my dash.
Okay. This doggy is unconscious. This doggy is going to try and bite the wolf. And completely miss. This wolf is going to get over here and bark at these sheep to finally start moving. This doggy is dead. Dell.
What kind of wolves are they? They are like sheepdog wolves. They're trying to herd them. Herd.
Dire wolves? I don't know.
They're trying to take over the job from the sheepdogs.
What are the? How are they doing that?
Well, you got to
They're
get
trying-
rid of the.
They're
dog.
trying to guide them in a
Wanna-
certain direction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Dell's gonna bonus action recast Hex on that wolf.
Okay.
And he's going to step up and he's going to attack that wolf.
Okay.
Damn.
Just a normal attack or a green flame blade or something.
If I... Yeah, why wouldn't I do that? Let me... That would add... You want me to just re-click my options and click the spell? Or re-click the attack?
I think the extra damage is just simply 3 to the other wolf here, so...
I don't think I properly clicked X, so I'd still have a D6. No,
yeah,
I'm
so...
just gonna fucking roll that.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so... You nearly kill the first wolf. And a little bit of fire jumps over to the to his friend nearby.
Yes.
Then finally the sheep actually get a turn. As I forgot earlier, and they are logically going to run away. Because they're sheep.
A speed of, what, 15 feet?
I have no idea, and I'm just moving them at random.
Oh, okay. I like it.
Maybe they were the fainting sheep and they were just kind of paralyzed with fear.
Okay. Next is this dog, who is going to bite at the wolf that is already very hurt, which is enough to finish him off.
Man, dog's getting all the kills. Did they even need us? We could have kept walking. Look at this.
Hey,
This is
Bob
what I
agrees.
said.
Bob wholeheartedly agrees. There was no money in it.
Okay, Kraat, your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Stop because red skin up there just got a kill according to his perspective.
Okay.
So I rage. I turn that on. Set that to 2. Run over here. That should get me in the range of 2 of them. And I'm gonna smack one of them in the face with a pole hammer.
Okay. Roll to
Right
hit.
here, I think.
Sure. Uh, 10 misses, I'm afraid, so
Damn it.
not used to your new hammer yet.
Nope.
Nope. This wolf is going to run over here and bark at the sheep again.
Why not eat them?
Yeah, it's a good question. This one is going to use his action to disengage and then run over here as well.
They're sheepdog wolves.
Do you have
this
to
one is.
Do you have to disengage against the sheep?
I
No.
wouldn't think so. They're running away.
I don't think the sheep are going to take an attack of opportunity. This one is a little bit surrounded.
No.
And also a little bit almost dead, so he's also going to disengage his action and run off. Okay, hold on. Over here?
He was prone.
Ah, right. So that's only here. Next is this wolf.
Did he just end his turn in range of my flaming sphere?
Yeah,
that's a
he
very
did.
good question.
Did Kraat get an attack of
Ah.
opportunity for that?
He disengaged.
Ah, okay. And he got up.
Yeah, getting up is half your movement.
Ah, yeah, that's a movement. Okay.
Yeah, and he did end its turn within the flaming sphere, which is going to burn him to death anyway. So you don't even have to roll for it because
Sweet.
he had one hit point left. Okay, this wolf is going to also disengage. Run over here. Darius.
All right. Wait, did this wolf? I seem to remember him being higher in the turn order.
He is. Where is he?
He's the second to the last with the 6.15.
Yeah, did I skip his turn?
I think you did.
Yeah, because there's this wolf and then there's this wolf and I skipped. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, so this one is going to run away as well. Actually gets off screen, so going to move him way here. Okay, Darius.
There's a slight smell of singed fur, but nothing left. Let's see. All right, I think I can like thread this sphere through here and ram it into exactly one, right? Like I can move it here without hitting the sheep.
You can, yeah, but then this unconscious guy is going to start bleeding out because you're leaving the sphere next to him.
Right. Okay. Where was it? It was like there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is the one off screen now permanently free? We can't get him anymore?
I'm going to move the.
He's still within view, but wolves have a speed of 40 feet.
I have a speed of 40 feet.
Yeah, so you can probably catch up to him if you really want to, but I run out of room.
Well,
There
I
is
have
what-
an Eldritch Blast with a range of 120 feet.
Alright, I'm moving the sphere here, and then ramming it into this one.
Okay, so
Or that.
roll for damage.
Well, it loses the momentum, so it should probably have less damage.
Nah, that's not
It
how it
doesn't-
works.
It doesn't do damage by hitting things, it does damage by being a sphere of fire and rolling up to you.
Don't
tw-
worry, Kraat's just jealous. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, 21 on his saving throw, so he takes half of the damage.
Overachievers, these wolves.
Yeah, well, wolves are fairly dexterous.
Alright.
Aella?
And meanwhile, I'm going to move
Alright, it was only a bonus action,
here,
sorry. Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. Alright, I have my pick. So we're gonna go for Eldritch Blast on this. Yeah, this one.
Okay.
Not that button.
Nope.
Okay. That one.
20 definitely hits, but he was so far unwounded, so he looks hurt, but he's still alive.
And just for fun, I'm gonna bonk him 10 feet back. Just because I can. So,
10 feet.
is-
Yeah. Okay. The commoner is shouting even more encouragement at you guys. You're doing well. They're running away.
Yeah, he's hiding behind a rock. Yeah, good job.
Well, to be fair, we've barely done anything, but okay.
Where was my turn? You skipped it.
oh, yeah.
I want a turn.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, I already clicked to your turn, and then Darius' turn was actually not done yet. So it's Ailla's turn.
Okay, I'm moving here so that I can.
I can't see where here is until you actually move.
Okay, like
Uh,
I'm good. Where was I? I want to go somewhere around here so that I can charge into this guy. I have 20 feet of straight movement towards him.
okay, sure.
And then I claw him.
Okay.
Jeez.
That hits.
And he knocked prone. DC 12. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. 17. He's not knocks prone.
Okay, I claw him again. Okay, I missed.
That's a miss.
And then I bite. That's also a miss.
Also
okay.
a miss. Okay. So, Bob.
I will go ahead and move my 25 feet of movement, and since it looks like these guys are already disengaging and getting away, I'll just monotonously be like, oh no, they're getting away. I will go ahead and frostbite this one and see if I can help.
Alright. That's a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. 17. It takes no damage.
Oh no, he dodged.
Yeah, it goes well with the narrative of Bob just not giving a shit.
Okay. So Dobby is going to be a little bit more... little bit more proactive and try to bite this wolf and succeed on that. Okay. Then it's this wolf's turn, and he's going to also disengage and run away.
Oh, that's the one I was going to go after next.
And it's your turn.
Okay. That changed my plan. Alright, I'm just gonna say I can walk around the dog, right, and go here maybe.
Yeah, the dog is friendly, so you can just walk over him because this one is even unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, perfect. Let's go up to that wolf, recast my hex, and attack.
Okay.
From blade, sweet. Should have everything there now.
Okay.
The sheep are getting away.
13. So with one slice of your sword, you cut the wolf down.
Oh yeah.
Kraat is even angry now.
Next are the sheep, who are going to run away from the dinosaur.
I would too, sheep. Also
yeah, nice,
the fireball.
Nice job, Aella.
I didn't order fast food.
Yeah. So
meanwhile, Nate
this
was
sheep
talking
probably-
IRT about lamb chops.
this one sheep has to make a dexterity saving throw.
It didn't end its turn.
Alright. Okay, then it's just going to run away. Next is dog who is going to run over here and try to bite and the wolf that is running away. Managed to bite him even more. Kraat.
Kraat is really pissed off now. Because he was supposed to get the first kill, not this other weird red-faced dude. So he's going to come over here, and he's going to smack... Is one of those more damage than the other, visibly?
They both look equally hurt.
Okay, I'll just smash.
I also want to point out that if you end your turn where you are now, you're going to get burned.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're
because
gonna use the
you're
fireball.
standing next.
Okay,
Sure.
how about
Please
there
do
then?
not.
Is that fine?
That's fine. Just within 5 feet.
Well, you do have, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to smack this one.
Okay, sure. Roll for it. Don't forget you can attack recklessly, but you don't need to because with a white flames bursting around your hammer, you smack the wolf into the ground into small wolfy pieces.
Just
yeah.
a pile of bloody viscera, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, by the way,
I smirk at the red-faced dude.
you are
Red-faced dude
Raging.
remains unaffected, unfazed.
It's like
Okay.
a non-sibling rivalry.
deceased wolf, another deceased wolf, another deceased wolf. Next turn is a wolf who got away through the south, who is going to get even further away, so you're not going to catch up to him at this point. Then there's this wolf who is also going to disengage again and run away. Darius.
Alright. There's only a couple hostiles left. One.
One and then one off screen.
So...
Here, there's another one here.
Ah, okay, yeah, the bottom of my map likes to disappear.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
What's the relative condition of those two?
They are both seem to have get hit with one good attack, so roughly equal.
Okay. Well, Fireball, at the very least, is going to go ram into this one.
Okay, dex save 17. Roll
That saves.
damage. So very, very slightly extra singed, but still not extremely hurt.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna go up about here amongst the sheep and Eldritch Blast that same wolf just for good measure.
Another hit, but he's nevertheless still alive. Aella?
Wanna ram into the bottom one.
You push that wolf away.
No,
No.
yeah, please don't, because the map is done.
Yeah.
I have no more map. Okay, so Aella is going to attack the bottom one.
With my 3 attack.
Okay, first is a critical hit and is already enough to kill him.
Okay. Can I still run to the second one?
You have movement left, so sure.
Here, and I do the other attacks on that one.
Yeah, he's also dead.
Yeah.
Double kill.
And now I run around joyously.
Yeah, because the only wolf still left is out of range unless you want to start blasting him from very far. But I think he's at about 100 feet from the bottom of the map at this point, so...
I'm just going to dismiss the sphere point.
Yeah.
I stay a dinosaur.
She's got zoomies.
Zoom.
Okay, so the one...
It's Raptor Crazy Hour.
So the shepherd is going to run over his friend and start binding his wounds, which seems to be mostly on his arms and legs, and try to get him to consciousness. And in the meantime, strongly thanks you for helping in the attack here.
I pick up my hand axes, just to be clear.
Yeah, as expected.
Well, I figured I ought to be careful because I remember some shenanigans really early on in Wrecked where people forgot to close their helmets.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that.
What about the time Francis played a horn in space?
Yeah, but that was stupidity on purpose, whereas the forgetting to close your helmets, that was just Tal being a dick.
Now that the battle is over, I will soothe everyone's worries by playing my war gong.
Exactly what we wanted to hear. I'm sure that will really soothe the sheep.
I make sure the sheep don't run away by
I'm gonna go into this corner in the
putting them inside.
Can I
rock,
pick up the wolf
so I
corpse,
don't have to.
corpse to use as ammo later?
I am not sure how you want to use them as ammo, but I guess.
I have flail proficiency. Can I use one as a flail? Yeah, there we go. There's the gong.
There we go. Lovely. No, a wolf is not a flail.
Not with that attitude.
Indeed.
What if you hold it by the tail?
And it's still not a flail.
Okay.
Okay.
So continue.
You want to, I assume, probably continue to the village?
You know what? That was a pretty good outcome. No dogs really died. No sheep died.
Well, 2 of the dogs are unconscious, but alive.
Okay.
You know, we didn't really scrape by closely enough, so it's okay if I like go over and smash somebody in the face with a pole hammer just to make it look like we were more heroes than we actually were.
Bob
we
likes
kill
this
both-
idea.
If we kill both the shepherds, then we get the sheep. They're ours now.
Do you want sheep?
I don't really care about the sheep.
No, not really. That's true. I don't really want sheep.
Okay, the 2 shepherds each take one of the unconscious dogs with them. The one has been revived a bit, and gather their flock of sheep and travel back together with you because they really want to stay in your neighborhood now, towards the village. If there's anything you want to ask them in the meantime, you can.
I don't
so.
ask, I'm a raptor.
Except for you, because you're a dinosaur, and dinosaurs do not speak.
I can just imagine someone went through rigorous years of training to be able to transform into beasts, all because they want to run around like a raptor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and can you
We've
blame
all
them,
been there.
really?
No, actually, I can't. I mean, if I lived in this world, I'd be like, okay, I'm going Beastmaster or I forget your class. I'm sorry. Just so I can run around and be free like a raptor.
Yeah, Moon Druid is.
Yes, Moon
is the,
Druid.
Yeah, specifically the Moon Druid, because other druids can only transform into less dangerous beasts.
Like cats, which are also nice.
Yeah, but not terribly dangerous generally.
Not dangerous.
Sure, knock some stuff off the table though.
Bob does not need to be a cat to knock stuff off the table.
Does it
Michelle
take
wanted
more
to
than an hour to get to the
be a
city?
cat druid.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then I have to change back. Too bad.
Does that count as a rest as we're traveling back to the city since we're not really engaged in combat?
It would count as a short rest, but not a long rest because you're
Yeah.
not sleeping. But I don't think you actually took any damage, so
It refills some spell slots for me.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, then I
how
get my-
the other
then I
members
get
of
my
the party
change
can
back
carry
too.
us while we sleep. Or we have
What?
these sheep here. Let's just make some beds out of them.
Yeah, but it's early in the morning, so
It's okay. We have plenty of wool. We can make like a fake face mask out of it or something.
Never too early to nap.
I'm just
Kraat.
imagining Kraat trying to glue sheep onto himself.
Okay. When my dinosaur form runs out, I join as a cat.
It's
Okay.
pretty
Because
funny
we have
with
short
that.
rest anyway.
It doesn't have the sophistication to like wear like wool or something. It just like glues the sheep directly onto himself.
Alright, do you want to talk to the shepherds while you go to the village or something?
Bob is
Presumably we
gone.
would.
Bob is gone.
Is Bob gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do you mean Bob is gone?
Chat.
In
Look at the
roll
chat.
20, I think he's AFK.
The
I
chat's
don't
in
actually-
roll 20.
Ah, okay.
You just
Okay.
keep going.
Yeah, he says to keep going though, so.
So what's next?
No, I don't ask, I'm animal.
Okay, is anyone else wanting to talk to the shepherds?
Not really. They're just
Okay.
I mean, presumably we would, but I don't really know what to ask them. Maybe ask them, hey, we heard there's a contract on wolves.
Yeah.
I could ask them what video games they like to play.
What?
Weird weather. Seems like a lot of wolves.
No, I just didn't understand what you were saying because you were like, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, wolves. Well, you saw them, right? Well, yeah. There's always been a bit of wolves in the woods, but a few months ago it's got really bad. Like first sign something was out of the unusual was when the Petersons up on Spurks Hill they had a dozen sheep snatched from inside a barn, and of course their boy got thrashed something awful for failing to close it. But a week later, the exact same thing happened, and even old Peterson had locked the barn himself. So very weird. Of course, there was at the same time when our sorcerer, which would be Father Merrickson's brother, he upped and disappeared. Not that I'd heard a word against him, of course. Great lad, but makes you think, don't it?
Clearly, the wolves have become able to phase through walls by stealing the sorcerer's research.
Dino
Knows, yeah.
Frog wants me to ask the shepherds if there is a possibility that some local dark wizards are working on building a giant sheep golem.
Meow.
Bob wants to meet
Sheep
these
golem.
dark wizards that are building a sheep golem.
Well, I don't know of any dark wizards, but that would be something, wouldn't it? A sheep golem.
Yes, tell
Oh,
them that
dear.
we've seen evidence that there is a possibility that could happen in the future.
Ooh. Do you think you could handle that?
Well, if we were paid a little bit more, maybe. I mean, given their current pay rate, it's not what I signed up for.
Bob is willing to
would be a
become the local
challenge.
dark wizard, since there seems to be a vacancy.
Well, if you want to talk about the payment, that's not me you need to talk about. That's in the village. You need to be in the inn probably, where they're holding council this at lunchtime this noon. So
Okay.
okay, unless you want to ask them anything else, you are going to make it to the town of Welton.
Do we roll for initiative?
You do not.
What does the building get for dexterity?
I think it's something like -6.
Well, the smallest dexterity is 0, and that's -5. So it's
Is that
still
all?
possible for the building to be faster than you.
Okay, then I'll just use my net first. Make sure the building can't get away.
Isn't Rec
The
0
building will have
equivalent to
disadvantage.
-6? I think you said.
I think so. I don't remember them off. So yeah. Anyway, let me pull up the actual description of the village. So the village sits on the bank of a slow-moving river, gentle hills rising up on each side. The houses and shops are mostly made of oak painted bright white, and many have elaborate carvings worked into the eaves. It looks like a minor farming village, as evidenced by the sheep farmers you already encountered, and in the passing you would also have noticed more meadows and more farmlands, although you didn't see anyone actually on the farmlands while you passed them. Most of the people you can see in the city are human. There are also a couple of halflings and a handful of dwarves. And there seem to be fairly many people in the village, maybe more than you would generally expect there to be.
They're
So-
all adventurers looking for the gold. Gotta compete with them.
Who knows?
Kraat.
Who
This
knows?
is your area.
Bob wants to try and recruit more
I wanna
for his
compete.
following.
Okay, Tal, what did you say?
Oh, somebody mentioned competing with the villagers. Kraat's up for that. Can we have a villager throwing contest?
I'm not sure the villagers would be very
I got
happy
my
with that.
strength and dexterity up as high as I could get it, specifically so I could yeet people. So can I yeet someone? I'll pay.
I think that
Okay.
depends on how much you want them to pay them.
Okay, 5 gold. I'm gonna come out to the pier right here. It looks like they can swim back, right? So I'm gonna throw them as far as I can. Can I
This-
roll athletics for that?
So this
Yeah,
reminds me of
first-
something that actually went down in the U.S. Did you ever hear about that one guy who did bum fights, Tal? Where like some guy was paying bums like $20 to fight each other?
Is that you?
Kraat is starting to remind me of those guys.
Okay,
That is secretly just like Florida man.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Kraat is Florida, man.
yeah.
Listen,
Okay, first give me a persuasion check to persuade people to be thrown by you.
Can't I just pay more gold? I have a lot- Oh wait, I don't have any gold. My gold is gone.
I didn't copy over your money because it doesn't normally matter if you don't pay off people to throw
Shh.
them.
Okay,
So in
I'll
other
do an
words-
intimidation check. Let me give you a fun time by throwing you in the water, or I'll beat you to death. So,
let me throw you in the water.
I can
Fun,
actually
or I'll
link
throw
you-
you on the ground.
I can link you to an article where it said that apparently tossing kids in the air, like what's normally done to young kids or something, really helps out with their development.
is that enough of a persuasion roll?
That was an intimidation roll. That's not the same thing.
Well, that's what I was doing. I was intimidating them. Either let me toss you in the ocean, or I'll beat you to death.
He runs away from you.
I chase him. What do I roll to chase him?
Bob trips Kraat instead. So because
Do I
this
roll
is
athletics?
unbecoming of his followers.
Give me an acrobatics roll to evade his foot.
Acrobatics, okay.
Yeah. You do not evade his foot, you fall over. Okay. Do you want to something that is not throwing villagers into the river?
Just wanted to throw one villager, man. Why is that such a big deal?
Fine, I'll arm wrestle
Axe-
Kraat for that.
Axe, you're muted.
If
Okay.
if Kraat wins against me in an arm wrestle
I go to
contest,
the inn.
Okay.
I will let
Yeah,
him
let's go to
teach
the inn and get us some gold.
Okay, so what do we roll for arm wrestling?
Give me each an athletics check.
Hell yes. God damn it!
Yes.
Bob just wins.
That doesn't count. I was distracted.
Okay, now we can get down to business.
Okay, yeah, let's get down to business.
Yeah. It's not that I don't enjoy the random shenanigans, but there's if we don't get the one shot done today, then it's stops
What the
more
hell?
halfway.
So many people.
There's a Kinku wizard.
There. Oh, you're right. I forgot to delete
Watch for
Clink.
the Thunder wave.
So, Dino, I got some information for you.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't my add-ons causing the lag.
Oh,
Still laggy.
that's a plot twist.
Actually, no. Once you removed Clink, everything went fine.
Really?
But that might just be that it's a bit laggy just when it loads and then gets better.
Possibly. It's nothing like it was last weekend.
Well, maybe try moving your token first, and then you'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better.
Okay.
Can we just say that Clink isn't a humanoid form? He's just an ethereal entity. He doesn't exist in any one place. He exists everywhere and nowhere at the same time. That
Clink isn't
should fix
Sure.
Megadeth's lag.
Clink
Sure.
isn't a person, he's a state of mind.
Yeah.
So, the inn is looks to be a fairly old building. It is a traditional inn with a common room at the front, as you can see, and then a private dining and meeting room at the back, and there's more rooms upstairs with beds. There's the inn itself is crowded. You see some tanned and weather-beaten shepherds in woolen cloaks, smoking long-stemmed pipes while drinking cider and muttering amongst themselves.
These people are like wizard impersonators. Only wizards get long-stemmed pipes.
Yeah. The innkeeper seems to be a dwarven woman, and another dwarven man is working in the kitchen behind.
How big is her beard?
You don't just ask a woman that, don't you know?
I don't. This specific dwarven woman does not seem to have a beard.
Okay.
Where is he?
And yes, Kraat, you can buy some smoked herring.
Okay.
You can. You can also eat it as intimidatingly as
Yes,
you
that
wish.
was my next question. I can roll drink for that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it this time.
This time you eat it extremely scarily.
Yeah, I eat the fish really scary. I sit right here.
He doesn't even open the tin. He bites through it.
Yeah, the herring is extremely frightened.
I smash the tin against my forehead and eat it that way, like it's a beer can.
Okay. So what does everyone want to do?
Yeah, we're here to.
Yes, we're here too.
know.
You're here too. Okay.
I'm also here too.
I'm here too.
I'm here to apply for the
Well-
Dark Wizard position.
Nobody really understands me, but I say the same thing. My mouth is full of herring, so
Okay.
but everyone feels scared when I
Yeah,
open. my
we're here to deal with the wolf problem. We have some experience. We killed a few on the road here.
Ah, I am assuming you're saying this to the innkeeper. Lovely.
Let's say that.
Well, you can go talk to the village council. Is just going on in the dining room behind, which is over here. So you go talk to them, and you get free lunch after you've done
Okay.
that. Lovely.
Well,
You
so
also
as
know-
the bartender, are they more prone to intimidation or persuasion?
Persuade.
Would that work better for getting more gold out of them?
She looks at you confusedly. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's move on.
I want to ask her if there's always so many people here. Seems pretty crowded.
Yes, that's a
Ah.
good question.
No, you see, with the wolves are attacking a lot of the farms near the village, so most people have by now abandoned their farm and are staying here in the village for safety.
Okay, we have to do something about this.
I barge into the council meeting and say, "Your new local Dark Wizard is here."
Okay, lovely. So,
Oh, there's a council meeting.
So, the meeting room is a fairly plain room. There's a large wooden table in the center. There's 8 chairs around it, with people in them, as you can see. As you approach the meeting room, you hear raised voices, and this halfling is arguing loudly with the priest who is sitting over here. And the argument is about whether the village should stop exporting grain and other food while the wolf crisis is going on.
Sorry, which halfling?
This halfling, the one on the left.
Tillus.
And
Philip the
as,
killer.
as you, yeah, I put the names on them because it's easier to know who is who. So as you enter, Tillis angrily says, "What is it? We're in a meeting here."
Well, see, we heard you had a wolf problem.
And
We're
there's
gonna
only
come-
enough room in this town for one Dark Wizard.
So what we were thinking of doing is, you have a wolf problem. We have a bit of a money problem. So I was trying to throw somebody into the river just a little while ago, and he wouldn't do it because I didn't have any money. But see, here's the good part: if you pay us for getting rid of these wolves, I'll have money to convince someone to let me throw them into the river. What do you say? I think it's
He
a good deal.
blinks. He blinks at you slightly confusedly, but eventually manages to catch his drift again and says, "Okay, good,
Okay.
good.
I'm
We
very
do want to get rid of the wolf problem. If you get rid of the wolf problem, I have no problem with even being thrown in the river myself if needs be. Although it is, I have to add, a very strange hobby."
I just like throwing people. It hurts them worse if they land on the ground, and I don't want to hurt people, so I just want to throw them in the river.
Can we have that in writing? I
I'll,
want that on the contract.
yes, I'll put that on the contract.
Bob looks
Okay.
approvingly at Kraat, because this is the best way to start the evil terror, is by tossing people into the river.
Legally.
Dino, how strong is the river's current? Will they won't get swept downstream, will they?
No, it's a
said it
very
was a
slow moving
river.
river.
Okay, so it'll be fine. Yeah, put that on the contract.
Okay. Sure. And the other council members.
I will
at the-
gladly waive my fee.
Okay.
Your fee.
So the rest of the council explains that the wolves have been driving people out of the farms and the hamlets in the neighborhood, as you noticed by the people in the inn. and they are taking entire herds of sheep and cattle, pigs and chickens, and they act very effective for being wolves, like ambushing shepherds, opening gates, pulling down fences. And there have always been wolves in the woods, but in the last 3 months they have been become a major threat instead of just a normal nuisance. So the village is in trouble because with all the farms unmanned, they are threatening to starve in the coming winter unless the crops can be harvested safely. They also mentioned that they have already organized a group of people to go and hunt down the wolves, but those were attacked and driven out of the forest again.
We heard something about a sorcerer. What's up with him?
Yeah, so the Father Merrickson in this case replies to this, yeah, that's why what is or was my brother, and he normally protects the village, but he vanished about 3 months ago as well, and we don't know where he gone. So we are hiring adventurers to do it. What did you say, Tal?
Who disappeared?
Yeah, he disappeared.
Who disappeared?
The brother of this Father Merrickson.
Yeah, the sorcerer is the brother of Father Merrickson.
So Uncle Merrickson, he disappeared.
Hmm.
Yeah. No, Father is his title because he's a priest.
Well, but his brother is then the uncle, right?
Sure.
Well, this is
At the mention of starvation, Bob the Skull slams the table. There can be no following if they do not eat. We will save your people, so you can follow us.
Yeah, and he also mentions that one of the group that was sent to deal with the wolves but failed is being treated upstairs in the inn from his wounds. If you would wish to know, ask him what he's seen or something.
Yes, we want to
Yeah,
do that.
sounds like one of those good ideas I've heard so much about.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to delete the line that splits the upstairs and the downstairs. And then notice I forgot to actually put an icon for this guy in the south. Because I'm clever like that.
This
Small
guy.
problem with the dynamic lighting. I can't tell where the stairs are.
Sounds like
Yes,
you
Where,
don't have
where
to
I'm
explore more.
standing. Where I'm standing is the stairs.
Yeah,
Stairs
yeah,
upstairs.
on the bottom floor.
I
Yeah,
guess
But we're on the top floor.
after
I'm
we
gonna
all
guess
get on the stairs,
Oh, there's the other floor.
next time after we all get on the stairs, Dino, you can just drag us all to the top floor, right?
Yeah, that's probably easier.
Just act
Yeah,
like
just
it's
drag
an
me to
elevator.
the top floor. Even though I have dark vision, I still can't see why kids love the delicious taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a mystery to us all.
Okay.
I love Bob's mustache, by the way.
He has
Yeah, it's
ink.
great.
He can draw one on you, too.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the thing is over. The guy's over here.
I
I
enter
already have-
every room except the right one.
Are you still a cat?
No, I'm back human. We traveled too long. Couldn't
wait,
say
what room
cat
are
for
we
that
going
long.
to?
You're not human. You're Asimar.
I
Is
am
this the room we're supposed to
Asimar. I go to lie in a bed. I like beds.
Okay. Most people like bats. So the injured man, which you would have heard, is named Featherrock. Is lying in this bed here. He looks. The room is clean, and there's flowers on the dresser.
I look at the
And-
man with a great deal of empathy, and I say, "So, who threw you?"
Yeah. So the man in the bed is white-faced and soaked in his own sweat. His left arm and his right leg are both bandaged.
Somebody threw him pretty hard.
Yeah, he was thrown pretty hard by.
Yeah, they missed the river.
Yes.
He says it was the wolves. The wolves. Don't let them take you. The wolves.
Yeah, that seems to be what wolves do.
Yeah, it's what they do. Are we gonna get anything useful out of this guy, or is he just raving mad?
Where did they came from?
The woods. The woods we went into. Into
But
the woods.
are pigs. Which part of the woods?
Do we have a map? Can I show him the map and say, mark it on my map, like he's a quest giver?
Yeah, but he just went into. We went into the woods, but we were looking for a den, or because wolves sleep somewhere together. And we tried to follow their tracks, but they ambushed us, and they bit us, and I was trampled, and I don't remember exactly, but because I think I went out of consciousness a couple of times, but I heard voices in the darkness and something biting my leg, and I swear the wolves were talking. They were talking.
Necromancy!
Talking.
Did you have any,
Druidism!
yeah, did you have any creepy druids in your party?
No. Talking wolves, please leave me alone, wolves.
Oh,
And
Aella,
he starts.
transform.
He breaks down in tears and seems to be a bit upset now.
Druids that change into wolves can't talk, though. We can't talk in our animal forms.
Actually, I don't think Kraat would really like it if you transformed into a wolf to scare him. He thinks he's evil, but he's not actually evil. So.
I have an idea.
That
Do
would
we
make
know
Kraat
what?
really
So,
Do we know exactly where in the woods he was?
bad. Here's my map. Mark it on my map.
Well, he can show you where they went, but they didn't find the actual den of the wolves.
Yeah, but
Well, that's fine.
at least
No.
there's trails there, right?
Yeah, sure.
We'll just pretend to be a bunch of shepherds.
Also,
we can have Aella turn into a sheep.
I can turn into a wolf. I can turn into a sheep too. I can turn into a smelly cow.
yeah.
Don't need
How
a cow,
bad of
just
a
be a sheep.
How bad of a shepherd do you have to be that it takes 4 of you to take care of 1 sheep?
If Aella turns into a sheep and it becomes nighttime, can one of us use her as a pillow?
I guess if
You
she
can
if she
try.
lets you.
If you want to wake up on a giant spider or a venomous spider, a venomous snake.
Bob is suddenly intrigued.
Do you want to arm wrestle for it?
No.
so
Okay.
I have a
Did you
dumb
mark it
idea.
on our map? Oh, sorry.
We're going
Yeah.
into an ambush, so we have to ambush the ambushers. So I'm gonna put like a bear trap on my armor, so when they attack me, they get trapped.
It sounds very practical.
Okay,
Or on
so
my shield.
it's
One on my
already late in
armor
the
and
day.
one on my shield.
Can we just sleep till tomorrow?
No, it's morning. Why would we do that?
Why wait until
Well-
tomorrow that you can do today?
Well, it's only noon, so it's a bit early to go to bed, I think. Incidentally, which I forgot to mention, this shepherd guy in the council would have offered his help if you needed any for whatever you want.
We don't.
He also knows.
Guiding
He
us to the forest.
He also knows the neighborhood a little bit and stuff like that. But
I don't think any of us want an NPC escort mission, so no thank you.
okay.
We could get him to mark the quest on the map.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Shepherd guy,
Okay.
not the injured guy. The injured guy's useless.
Oh yeah, he is useless. Okay, I go back onto the elevator and wait for Dino to move us back down.
I reassure the
I-
guy and say, we will make sure that you will be avenged, and you will know the true fear that is us.
Well,
Give me a persuasion check.
oh,
He seems a bit. He seems slightly comforted by your words.
This is
Okay.
considering I have a -1 to charisma.
Yeah, that's not bad. You did take proficiency in persuasion, so it's a +1 in total. Okay, so
so where did they
The-
mark?
yeah, so the actual farmers got up to roughly here in the woods before they got attacked.
All right,
But
we go there.
okay, you go there. You start the trek towards the village, the woods. So, what specifically do you want to do there?
Roll investigation.
Uh,
Not Kraat
what,
though. Kraat doesn't care.
what are you investigating?
Oh wait, maybe Kraat should. It would be like nature or nature roll, right?
It would be survival, right?
Nature or
No.
survival. Trying to look for tracks
First-
and stuff,
fir-
broken
yeah.
branches. And blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yeah. First, you have to say what you actually want to do, and then I can tell you what you have to roll for that.
I want to see
I
if
would-
we can find anything relating to the wolves.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
what
to
I'm
find
looking for.
tracks.
Is that nature or survival?
Let me. Tracks is survival.
Okay,
I'm looking for tracks. I'm not finding any.
I'm not finding any.
Nope. Not in this specific part of the wood. No. You don't.
Bob found some tracks. They happen to be his own.
By this point, we've been trampling around so much that there's no tracks left to find.
Yeah.
For nature, maybe I'll find that.
How about we have someone climb a tree?
Oh, I did find some nature. Ooh,
Oh,
look at
Chris.
me, guys.
Nature
I
over
found nature.
You found nature.
You're
No,
in a forest.
Nature is normally for knowledge about nature, and survival is for the practical skills that you need in the woods and the wilds.
Well, right now we seem to be lost because none of us have any survival skills.
Well, you are very sure that these are trees.
I think I had the highest roll of all three of us, and I rolled a
Do we have
5.
anything that can maybe detect magic? We did know that there was something about talking wolves. Who's got a good magic roll? I think you do, Darius?
Detect magic is a spell.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
Yo
I haven't
has
got detect
Arcana.
magic.
Let's just
Yeah,
move to another random part of the forest and see if we can find anything there.
Just take a nap. The wolves will show up eventually.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We take a break. We nap. We nap
You're
until tonight. There we go. That's a long rest, right? We get our stuff back.
Are you going to sleep at? Are you going to sleep at 2 in the afternoon?
No.
I
I'm
will
not.
make a campfire
Hey,
and
Aella,
cook some
could
meat.
you like morph into a face mask or something?
We can just go to the ambush site and see if we are ambushed.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's go
We're at
get
the
ambushed.
site.
Are we at the ambush site?
It's a bit hard to tell because the ambush itself was already several days ago. So
Wouldn't there be like blood or something on the ground?
Not after several
give
days.
me a perception check.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, you find that you are slightly at the wrong place, but you do notice that there are some scratches on the ground, like about 150 feet further from where you are. And you think this is where the ambush site may actually have been, instead of the place where you were before.
Oh, nice find, Kraat.
Okay, so now what? We just sit down and meditate until something
No.
happens?
No, we go to the new place and look for tracks there. Can I look for tracks there?
Okay, who is all looking for tracks?
I think Aella.
Well, I mean, if 2 of you are, then you can just roll with advantage because you have.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the help action, basically.
Yeah, okay, I'll roll survival too.
No, I mean if two of you are doing it, and one of you can roll with advantage because the
okay.
other is helping.
Okay, then yeah, well, I'll help.
Okay, Aella. They are already faint, being a few days old, but you do notice a couple of the wolf tracks are leading towards the north.
Follow them.
Okay. Takes you a few hours. After an hour or two of traveling through the woods, because they are fairly large, you hear the sound of snapping twigs and rustling leaves, and you have the impression that something very large is approaching through the forest towards you.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Golem? I prepare for the sheep golem.
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
I want to prepare and see if
prepare.
we can lay an ambush.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I can change into a wolf and try to be
I
them.
have a hunting trap too. Can we like both Del and I attach the hunting trap to our armor?
To your armor?
Yeah.
You,
So
you,
if
you
something tries to bite us, it gets its face stuck. It'll look hilarious, but be really effective, because then we can just maul it to death.
it seems extremely impractical.
I would say on my shield is better. I don't actually have one in my inventory. I was just figuring I would get one from like the village, helping with wolves.
I can try to infiltrate.
Okay, but the creature is fairly nearby, so if you want to do something, you have to do it fairly fast.
Okay, can we do a stealth roll and everybody hide?
Yeah,
Can try.
I want to hide
Okay.
behind a tree.
Oh, this is a big wolf.
Stealth. It's
I
not
don't want to stealth, I just want to sit here in the open. As a wolf.
Man, we're doing pretty bad with the stealth. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, you are extremely not hidden, except
get
for
angry?
Darius.
Because I can't hide.
Yeah, well, if you are going to, after this one thing you've done, you're going to wait until I've cleared the turn list and then roll initiative for me. Because
Can I
out
just
of
jump into rage, or do I have to actually?
you have to do that in your turn.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, 3.1.
You're very good initiative.
Can I already sense what is coming?
Did I do something wrong? It didn't add me to the turn order.
Sense.
You have your
Yeah, like
intelligence selected?
smell if it's a wolf or
Let me
a
try it again.
human or.
Okay, give me a second.
There
Are
it
you
goes.
Are you selecting your token? Because
No, I wasn't.
okay. Okay, let me pull up the character sheet. Oui.
Fromage. Omelette du fromage.
Oui, le fromage.
Do I roll initiative with my wolf form? Yes, right?
Given the fact that you turned into it before combat started, yes, you do. Okay, it's not going to work if I don't select it.
Oh wow, that
Owl
wolf has
bears.
really good initiative. It's not so good.
That wolf makes Bob
Oh,
want to
you can
take it as
see-
a pet.
We can
So-
see how many hit points the wolf has, by the way.
That's
That's
because that's
alright.
hex.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so
I
thi-
am a
thi-
wolf.
yeah,
I'm
this
a
is
wolf.
Aella.
Rawr.
Yeah, can you stay put in combat, please? So,
Oh wait,
From-
I thought that was the thing we're fighting. That's not the thing we're fighting.
no. So,
No,
and
that's me.
if you let me finish, I can tell you what you actually are fighting. So, what you actually do see is an owl bear who crashes through the bushes at this point and sees you. You can see that it's limping. It seems to be thin and has several barely healed wounds, clotted with old black blood.
Oh, he might not
And-
be. Might not even
Maybe I
fight.
can do a animal check to see if we can. Oh no, make Aella do that to see if we can befriend it.
Bob wants it
Yeah.
as a pet.
This one seems to be extremely angry, and it lets out a deafening hoot because it's an owlbear, and starts to charge you.
Is there any
Aella,
chance of Aella managing to tame it?
Oh, right, it's my turn.
it's her turn.
I prepare to bite it if it comes near me.
Okay. Kraat.
I'm gonna run forwards, right about here, I think, and ready in action to attack. Oh, I'm gonna get angry too. Ready in action to attack when he gets to me.
I think it's better to get angry in a later turn because I think otherwise your rage may end.
Oh, is it not gonna reach me?
He
I
might
don't
attack
know.
someone else than you.
I don't actually know from by heart.
Okay, then I'll save the angry, I guess. And if it gets close enough to hit me, I'll hit it.
Okay. Owlbear is going to run. Speed of 40 feet. And then use its action to dash. Which means you can hit it.
Okay. Pull hammer. See, I could have gotten angry.
Yeah. So you hit it, give it a good wallop with your hammer, and it's even angrier now.
Nice.
Darius.
I think it would be irresponsible to attempt another fireball in the middle of the forest. So we will stick to non-AoE stuff.
Incidentally, you are hidden, so you would have advantage on the attack roll because you actually succeeded your stealth check.
Well, I see.
Again.
Yeah.
Clink
I
to
see
spear.
one enemy, and it's a big one. I'm going to guiding bolt it.
I'm
Damn.
going to. Okay. I'm going to turn on the forest ambience and the combat music.
I suppose I don't need advantage then, huh?
Holy shit! What an attack!
Well,
Dude, yeah.
you can roll another attack roll just to see if it's a crit.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. That's just 20, right? Nah.
Yeah, it's not a crit. So 21 definitely hits. So a blazing bolt of light. Jeez, 25. Flies up, smashes into the owlbear, who now looks extremely wounded and extremely angry.
Is this-
Bob.
The next attack roll, by the way, will have advantage.
Yeah, right. I'm going to. Is that just the next one or until the end of your next turn?
The next one made before the end of my turn.
Okay.
So yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and move
Inclusive or.
up to here, and I'm actually going to ready an action of Booming Blade.
And you're going to attack it if it comes into your
Yes.
range?
Actually,
Okay,
I
sure.
will move there instead.
Okay. Del.
Del is going to move up. Oh, blocked my. I think that's 30 feet. He's going to hex it and then attack it. And hex is a bonus action first level. Green Flame Blade is a cantrip that's part of my action. So I think I can do both, right?
Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
15 hits. So you give it another good slash.
You got advantage on that, right?
Yeah, right. So you can roll again to see if it's a critical.
Yeah.
It was not a critical. So the radiant is done. The owl bear is angry. Dire wolf, it's your turn.
Just
Can't
to clarify, I want to make sure. I shouldn't have selected Greenflame Blade, but there's nothing for it to jump through, right?
Yeah, there's nothing for it to jump away, so.
It's 12 damage, not 15 damage.
Ah, right. It adds them together. Okay.
Yeah.
For reasons. Okay.
Bite it.
That definitely hits.
Yeah, that's still his turn. Oh.
DC 13 strength throw. 14. It is not knocked prone, but it does get bitten by you.
Am I supposed to see your rolls?
No.
Because I didn't before.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw.
Now I see them.
Okay, I accidentally had it on public rolling. So you see, I tell the truth. It was a 14. Alright, the wolf has one attack, I think.
Yeah, one.
Okay, Kraat.
I get angry.
Angry. Anger.
And I smack it in the face with the pole hammer. Ah!
Okay. 16 hits. So another blazing, fiery hit into the owlbear, who is starting to look extremely wounded now. And with the fierceness of a dying animal, is going to first try to bite Kraat with its sharp beak and completely miss, and then try to claw Kraat across the chest, which just manages to hit.
I need to put
So-
the rage thing on. Is it the rage thing? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you would take 8 slashing damage, which gets reduced to 4 due to your rage.
It tickles.
Darius.
Alright. I feel like that guiding bolt was probably a good call, but I don't think it's another one. So,
Peak of your career.
Eldritch Blast. You know, the usual.
Okay.
Just curious, but I can still knock back large creatures, right? I don't intend to in this particular instance.
Well, normally you would, but in this case, the dire wolf is standing in the way.
Yeah.
But I
Next time,
don't
give
think
each other a hug.
I don't think there's an actual size limit on it. So
It
let me check that.
doesn't
Oh.
say in what's in roll 20, so.
Yeah, so you can even push back the Tarask.
Oh,
Wow.
sweet.
Intriguing. Anyway, that's it.
Magic is weird. Bob.
I will go ahead and move here, and because he seems like everyone else is attacking it, I think I'm going to attack it too with booming blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoop, wrong one. Regular attack and then booming blade if he moves, right?
Yeah.
That's my bad. Oh, jeez.
Nope. As not very nimble as he is, he does manage to step aside from your flail. Del.
Fail. Alright, Del's just gonna attack again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, am I attacking with advantage? I'll just click the advantage thing.
No, now it's just a normal roll.
Oh, it's just normal? Alright.
Yeah, guiding bolt was
Or-
just one attack. Nope.
And doesn't hit.
Also manages to dodge your attack. Wolf.
Wolf bites.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, only the first one.
I think you have advantage because there's some. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I have advantage.
Yeah, so with another bite, you manage to scratch his behind very badly with your teeth, and he looks like he's nearing the end of his life, and he has to make a strength saving throw. 24. He's not knocked prone. Kraat.
I smack him again. That's all I know how to do.
A winning strategy.
Damn.
With another good smack, you manage to smack the already wounded owlbear, and with the last hoot, it dies and succumbs to the ground, falls to the ground.
Oh. How heavy is
Alright.
his head? Can I take it as a trophy?
It's a large creature, so his head is probably about the size of your chest.
Forget that. Okay, so here's a question specifically to Dino out of character. If this had been an uninjured owlbear, would we have been screwed?
You would not have been screwed, but the combat would have taken longer.
Oh, okay. Well,
Now can I smell the forest as a wolf to see,
Yeah, can we
what's
see where it
all in
came
there? Specifically to search for wolf smells.
actually,
Okay.
let's
Wait.
I'm going to investigate the owlbear corpse to see the injuries that we didn't inflict on it, see where they might have come from.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Who? Me?
Someone?
I just rolled, but it didn't roll. That was weird.
I don't have
Yeah, I
very
don't.
good nature, so probably someone else should do that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah, you're not sure.
But I'm searching for wolf smells.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
With advantage because I am a wolf and I'm super good at attributes and ability.
No,
where is
just
this thing?
Just on its character sheet.
It's a different character sheet than the one for
Yeah, but it has perception on it. I know
perception
because
roll.
No, just on the character sheet itself. Perception under skills.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah. You smell indeed the smell of wolves on the owlbear corpse.
and do they smell normal wolves or is there something strange about it? Do they smell a little bit like humans?
They just smell like wolves. Also, as you see this, you also remember that it is very rare for wolves to challenge owlbears. And you also remember that owlbears normally are nocturnal predators and are not out in the daylight as they were before, as this one was.
Okay, we should follow where it came from.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't say that aloud because I can't speak. I just go where he went. Where
And
he came
in the meantime, Kraat is moonwalking around.
I follow the
Alright.
overgrown puppy.
Okay.
There's the overgrown puppy. It is way overgrown.
Let's name
Yeah.
it Clifford.
Why can't we have that thing on our side?
Because it's a non-existent thing that you drew on the map.
Oh,
So-
eating a sheep. That's what that was. It's a big
Ah.
sheep.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to give that thing a hug.
Modern art.
Sink into its wool. Mm.
Okay. So, after another hour or two.
Oh, damn.
Hour or two.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a large forest.
I'll just put some put the spell slot back then.
Yeah, well, if you want to heal someone with your last spell slot before you take the short rest, that's fine by me.
Who needs healing?
I think just Kraat.
I don't need healing that much. I only lost 4 hit points.
It's
Yeah,
free.
but it's
It's free!
Okay, it's free.
Giving away free. It must be good.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
okay. That means Kraat is back at full health, I think.
What did Bob just do?
I
It's
have
just
no
best
idea.
random stuff.
I wasted a good roll.
Yeah,
He's
That's
rolling
one.
all the good luck out.
that's 119 out of your dice. But luckily, you still have the 20 left. So that's how statistics work. I know. Trust me, I'm an expert. So after another hour or two, which means the warlocks get their spell slots back and Aella gets her wild shape back, you manage to track the trail of the wolves to the northern edge of the forest, and from the tree line you see a cave entrance roughly 10 foot wide and 10 foot tall feet, at its highest point set into a low cliff of grey stone. There seems to be a thin plume of smoke to be coming from a point on the hill above the cliff, roughly 30 feet back from the cave entrance. You also see wandering around the area a bit several wolves. Some of them are sitting near a fire that is lit before the cave entrance. This probably helps if I put you on the right map so you can actually see this.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, please remain
There's
there for a
babies in
bit.
there. I adopt a baby wolf.
And some of them are eating a sheep.
Is the lower portion of the map meant to be solid green?
Yeah, there was just the map I found. I found the maps on the internet because I didn't want to make all of them from scratch for just a one shot. But this one was a bit too small, so I added some green. The green is trees.
Okay.
So you are currently still hidden behind the tree line.
Very densely packed uniform trees.
Yes, extremely densely packed. You also see that some of the wolves appear to be wearing strips of brightly colored cloth and other decorations tied around their limbs and necks.
Do the decorations look like they were put there by a human?
Perception check.
Okay. Well, maybe someone else should do that.
I want to see if I can stealth
You don't
up
know.
closer to see if maybe there's anything we did know that they talk, so I want to see if I can stealth to
Oh.
get closer.
I'm rolling really bad on all my checks today.
Okay.
Ooh, someone disappeared. It's back.
Okay. Narwhals broke Discord.
Yeah, it happened.
Okay, what was the last you heard?
Something about. I'm not sure.
Think about bear traps.
Bear traps? No,
Because
I
that was
did.
a while ago.
I didn't hear anything about bear traps.
Okay, so you heard the description of the scene and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, you only been away for a minute. Okay, sure.
yeah.
All right.
Then you probably only missed the set of failed perception checks.
I was
I
going
got a good
to
perception check.
I was going to stealth to see if I could get closer to see if maybe I could eavesdrop and see if they were talking.
Okay, 16 stealth. Let me check their stat block. Okay, good to know. How close is close?
Good to know. That's dangerous. Don't do it.
Your character does not know
Do
what I
it.
said as the DM.
I'm
Do
going
it.
to
Go ahead. Do.
Sneak up to within these trees.
In the trees?
Yes, in the
Or-
trees.
Okay, so you're climbing up the tree. Okay.
Or not in the tree as in like climb up it, but like trying
In
to
the
stay hidden
trees, like,
behind. Yeah, hiding behind
Oh,
the
I
trees.
thought-
Yeah.
In as in like coincident in the same position as like
Okay.
hollowed the tree out
It
and
is. It's the
made a
trees.
nest of
Not
it.
a tree. Not in a tree. It's in the trees. Like the trees as a collective group.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you manage to get close, and they don't seem to notice you.
Can I hear anything? Am I able to know if they're talking?
Give me a perception check.
Hmm.
Not from where you are here, no.
All right, how about this? I'm going to send my pseudo dragon up to like fly overhead and then make a perception check from that position with its advantage.
From overhead, it would just see the top of the cliff.
Not to see, to hear.
At here, where exactly do you want it to listen in? Because most of the actually, from where it flies up, you can see that the smoke is coming from a small hole over here, which I can't show on the map because the map is just flat, so the roof is not there. But there's a small hole here where the smoke is coming from.
Okay. I'm trying to listen to the sentries, and I have advantage on perception checks with hearing.
Yeah, well, the sentries here don't seem to be saying anything. They just are fairly lazily lying around. But with 23, the pseudo dragon would hear faint voices coming from inside the cave, from this somewhere around here. It's a bit too faint to understand them, but
Sweet.
there are voices there.
All right, then pseudo dragon's going to go perch in this tree, so it's out of the way. And not
Okay.
hop.
Oh, there's birds
Okay.
singing, so that's good.
I
Does
can
anyone
go
have-
in as a spider and see what's in there.
Yeah, go for it. Metal Gear Spider.
No cure spider.
Sure. Okay.
Spider,
What if they eat you?
this one. Then I turn into something big. Oh wait, my wild shape one.
Wait until they finish swallowing you before you turn into something big, okay?
Oh wait, I have to take the spider. Spider one. Spider, this one. I just scroll past them. Plain sights. No.
Yeah, I don't think they care much about the spider.
Do you guys actually have pets? Because honestly, have you ever known a pet not to go after like a bug or a spider?
Yeah,
That's
very
true. Our cats constantly run after insects, but these are
But do you
wolves and
have
not
wolves?
cats.
What are these?
Do wolves
so-
play with bugs?
So,
So-
what you
Just
See
so
there?
you guys know,
Yes.
the
They do actually. Playing wolves engage in behaviors such as chasing and killing small animals. They also like to eat plants, vegetables, and insects.
Okay, fine. Then I climb at the top of the cliff.
I just want to make note of the fact that the dynamic lighting is client-side, and so I can't see anything that Hex sees.
Yeah, that's normal.
Okay, just
Okay,
making
so-
sure.
What do I see here? What is this?
Okay, I am going to reveal the map for the rest of you, just so you can see the...
Oh, that's Fiddles. Okay.
Yeah, our dishwasher is beeping again.
It is singing you the song of its people.
Yeah. Okay, now you should at least be able to see the outline of the walls.
Oh, there's spider webs. You can be at home.
Oh, I got a question. Do you wash your drums in the dishwasher?
Our
Drums?
drums, yes. Yes, we wash our drums in the dishwasher.
Okay, that would explain
Yes.
the view.
There's like a big ice wolf and a big fire wolf here, and then like
Okay.
5 hyenas or something.
That sounds
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, maybe I can narrate what you see and then you know what you see.
Oh, I said here it's a spider web.
Yeah, we can see the map is grayed out, and we can't see any of the tokens in it.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
So,
She basically would have to come back and tell us because we don't have telepathy.
So you could pin
Yeah.
where the animals are, though.
We still wouldn't know though because our characters don't have a way of.
It probably so. Yeah, we're not there. It doesn't matter. If she's just saying there's this and this and this, it doesn't matter exactly where it is right now.
yeah,
Yeah.
so you see 2 very extremely large wolves with dark gray fur, and one of this one's eyes and skin seem to pulse with a crackling blue light. And this one's fur eyes glow with an orange flame, and thin strips of red light run across its body as though the skin is cracked rock sitting on top of a burning pool of magma. The other ones seem to be normal wolves that have some pieces of leather armor strapped roughly over them. You also hear that these 2 are arguing, and their argument seems to be about the future of their wolf's pack. This one specifically is angrily ranting about the appearance of the hunters, being you guys. And she is arguing that this proves that the wolves should be more aggressive and kill more people so they can get more sheep faster and then move away. Whereas this wolf, who is speaking fairly softly, is arguing that they should do the exact opposite, do a few more small raids and then run away before a large attack comes to the pack.
Okay. Then I'm going to visit the
if
other rooms.
So if
There.
we were to capture some villagers and bring them here and feed them, then would they just leave?
Only if the white one wins, which might not be as likely as you want.
No, the white one was opposed to killing people.
Oh, then you pointed wrong. Okay.
Yeah, the white one was the one who wants to just do a small raid and not kill more people and then move away, and the red one is the one who wants to kill more people and be aggressive.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe the red one wins and then just some offerings won't work, but I'm just going to look at the rest. Oh, here are sheep! The sheep!
Yeah, so in the left part of the cave
found
you
the
notice...
sheep golem.
In the left part of the cave, you notice that there seems to be a crudely constructed fence of what seems to be fallen branches that is home to a large variety of living sheep who are bleating.
Why do they need all these sheep alive?
Sheep golem? Sheep golem?
They
They
found
don't
it.
have
We
they
found the
don't have
sheep golem.
refrigeration yet.
The sheep are guarded by one wolf, by the way.
You mean they don't
Yeah.
have refrigeration? Didn't he just describe an ice wolf?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to. And then
Wait,
the last
Hmm?
they
room,
said multiple sheep, not sheep golem. A sheep
Oh, yeah,
Voltron.
I will
It hasn't
count.
assembled yet. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
to be like buy our parts combined or something.
Sheep Voltron.
There are 13 sheep.
Firewall combined.
And the central room, as you already noticed, seems to be
Puppies! Puppies!
guarded by 2 wolves, and there's half a dozen young wolf pups who are sleeping on what seems to be mats over piles of fallen leaves.
Okay.
You also see some gnawed sheep bones on the ground here and there. And over here, as you passed, you would see some basic equipment, some knives and stuff.
Is it like regular knives or like wolf
Uh,
mouth knives?
So, bags containing thick leather and wool, some other interesting items that suggest some normal knives, a shovel, some other mundane equipment.
Okay. I think I'm going to head back.
Also, in the central chamber,
Okay.
let me find. You also see that there seems to be this central chamber. I mean, you see that there seems to be some crude drawings on the wall, where there seems to be pictures of wolves hunting, and on one of the pictures there is a wolf pack fighting a human who shares gifts with the wolves before disappearing.
Would it be the sorcerer? But I don't know what he looks like, so I can't recognize that.
It's
Probably
also
looks like his brother.
not drawn very recognizable. It's just recognizable as a human.
It's a stick figure. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I go back, and then I have to leave my animal form in order to tell people what I saw. So here I am
Yeah.
back. Hi, I saw this and this and that. No. You heard it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we heard it.
So we can try to talk to them, but why do they need all the sheep?
Bob is very well hidden right now.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah, that's because he's very well hidden.
Ah, that's because he drew over himself.
Wait,
No, I did
what?
that.
I don't see anything drawn over me.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, let
Huh.
me screenshot my. Oh wait, move one left, okay? One right, move back. There, okay. Let me screenshot.
Yeah, it's shown like on my screen share. You can even see it. I'm like right there.
Okay, look at Discord.
I see.
Okay, I deleted it.
Yeah, the other warlock is drawn over partially as well.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
You said something about
Yeah,
warlock?
there's just some lines over you. And how do you have 4 and I only have 2? What do you have
Those
4
are
of?
for
Healing light.
thingies. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
what
it's
thing?
the Celestial Warlock subclass ability. It's not his spell slots.
Oh, okay. My 2 are my
So-
spell slot.
Would it be possible for one of us to go in there and just parley with the wolves?
Yeah, we can try to talk to them, and then if they don't want to listen, then we have to find.
Well, the druid's probably the best bet for that, I think. Wouldn't you
Yeah.
agree?
Well, unless we
For
want
talking.
to,
Hmm.
we'll see who really is the true
Or-
evil dark wizard.
Does Aella have much in the way of charisma?
I have two plus 2 charisma.
Oh, I have a question for
Not specifically good.
whoever went in. Sorry, I forget our names. Did they talk about... Oh, they didn't talk about the dark gift or whatever that they got. It was just the drawing on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want more info about that. Parlay, we'll have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
I say we all roll like persuasion, and whoever has the best roll goes in there and talks to them. Or maybe we all arm wrestle for it, or something like that.
Oh, if we go in there, I'm going to be casting fear on him.
I don't want to go in there alone.
I will go
Against
in there
them.
alone.
I'll go in there with you.
They're pretty big.
I will
Okay,
go in
that's good.
alone.
I'm
They
going.
look
Okay.
even bigger when you're just a spider.
Yeah. So, who is all going?
I'm going.
I'm going.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going.
That's
Ayla,
two
you
of
would
us.
also have noticed that there seems to be set up some tripwires on the edge of the forest.
Ah, we
By the
step
way.
over them? Can we step over
I
them?
also mentioned this to the others.
I assume so, yeah, and yes, you can step over them. The tripwires seem to be strung up to bone rattlers in the trees.
We take them down.
Not without rattling the bones.
It's
Okay,
probably
well, do we
easier
have,
to
like-
just step over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a floor level wire spun between the trees, so you can just step over them if you notice them, which you did because Aella saw them.
Okay.
Because
sure.
she has 13 passive perception.
Yeah, pretty good.
Can we shout like we come in peace or something, just so they don't all try to kill us?
Well,
Sure.
if we're going to do that, we might as well just use the bone rattlers.
The what?
Oh,
No.
Well, we
Yeah.
come in peace more
Yeah, sure.
shows that we're trying to be peaceful than rattling the bones, I think.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll just say we
just
come
stand
in
behind.
evil.
We come in evil.
I'm not sure that would be reassuring, but okay. So
Okay.
Kraat is shouting we come in peace, and Bob is shouting we come in evil.
I stick with Kraat.
Okay. The wolves at the front shout hunters, but they don't attack you yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
And as they do seem to stand at the ready to jump at you, would you not actually come in peace?
I try to intimidate them.
But we haven't
Hey,
even
Lot.
talked
We haven't even
to
talked
their
to them
leader.
yet.
You can't intimidate them with nothing.
Fine.
Maybe we should just
maybe I
ask-
shout, I
Arch.
take us to your leader or else.
Choose some
Uh,
herring. That usually works.
What?
Choose some herring. That usually
Oh,
works.
we choose some hair.
Okay. The wolf step aside to let you into the cave if you want to go talk to their leader.
Thank you.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh.
It's to the right.
What are these things? The green things?
The green things are wolves with armor.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
What type of armor were they wearing?
Leather.
Leather.
Little scraps of leather armor.
We would like you to leave. Thank you.
Hold on.
There's only enough room in this town for one big evil. And I'm the new applicant.
And you have 2 already.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
What we need all the sheep for? Maybe we can help, actually.
Okay, what is hold on. I'm reading back the notes.
Oh man, I wish I had armor of Agathis prepared for this. Be like, I'm an ice guy too.
Okay, so the white wolf says, "Who are you? What are you? Why are you here?"
We don't exactly know. We just happened to wander around and we met some shepherds and then we fought some wolves and we went to town and they wouldn't let us throw them into the river and they were like, we'll let you throw us into the river if you get the wolves to go away. So now we're here to ask you to go away so we can throw people into the river. I say all of this with a very straight face.
Huh? The town?
Yeah, okay, so long story short, could you leave so I could throw people in the river?
If we leave, will you leave us alone?
Well,
Yes.
Yeah?
We will. I don't
Maybe
know
the
about
next
the.
town over won't, but yeah,
yeah.
we will.
But that's their problem, not ours.
We don't really care. We just want to get paid.
And also throw people in the river and
Yes.
Also, I'm curious
great.
what you need all the sheep for.
keep going.
To feed our kids. Now we understand the keeping of sheep. We can keep the live sheep and feed our pups in the winter.
Yeah, that's great. Start your own farm, but don't attack
Bob
humans
offers
again.
to solve the problem by bludgeoning the children.
No. Just let them leave in peace.
The wolf near the entrance is growling at you.
Bob?
Not to step any further.
Don't
And of
go
course,
attack the kid.
Aella goes there. Don't go any further. Aella just jumped into the river.
Well, don't worry, I growl back in intimidation.
I thought
Don't
for sure-
attack the kids. Just let them go.
What is Aella's intelligence? Because it doesn't seem to be very high.
I think she has 10. It should be average.
Okay, so maybe it just sounds like I'm clearing my throat instead.
You're so
Okay.
scary that they almost wet themselves with laughter.
Mm-hmm. They are not extremely intimidated by you.
So you will leave without attacking any humans or stealing any more sheep?
We could go hunting for you if you want. We killed an owl bear earlier. We could kill something else.
Oh yeah, do you
It's-
want us to tell you where that is as like a
Yeah, looks like it would be a good meal.
symbol of goodwill?
Yeah, well, we know of the owl bear. This was its cave. We
Yeah,
chased it off.
Well, we
We
killed
can
it for
tell you where its
so
corpse is if you want to eat it.
I'll mark it on your map. Now I'm the NPC quest giver.
How long have they? How long ago did they boot the owlbear out of this cave?
A few weeks ago, week or two.
Wait, so it's had.
dead now.
Wait a minute. So it's had gruesome wounds that hadn't healed on them. What hurt it then?
The wolves.
The wolves.
Yeah, but it said it was
Rep-
recent, and that you said it was recent.
Repeatedly?
There were recent wounds.
Yeah, but not as
flesh?
yesterday recent.
Ah. I was thinking maybe there was a big bad somewhere.
No, it was these wolves.
Okay.
I nudge Aella. Hey, does owlbear make good eating?
Uh,
I figured you'd know.
Hex, they're talking to you.
What? What?
How
What
does
was the question?
owlbear taste?
How would I know? They don't exist in real life.
So he's asking you
We were
They-
asking Aella.
in the.
Ah, okay. They taste a bit like deer.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Deer's something.
Do you think if all of us work together, we could like drag the owlbear here as a gift,
Possibly.
and then we could have our pictures put on the cave wall?
That sounds like too much effort.
Oh, I
Narwhal's,
want my picture on a
Narwhal's
cave
crashed
wall.
again.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanna ask if they know anything about Uncle whatever his name was.
Yeah, but I'm
Uncle
going to
Father?
wait until Narwhals gets back.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Discord is
okay.
not happy today.
I want my picture on a cave wall.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It's not like the party was doing anything towards the plot anyway.
Wait, what?
I mean, I was kind of in the middle of a conversation, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know where you fell away.
Somewhere around tastes like deer.
Oh, you didn't miss much. I was just
Yeah.
saying. We were just saying, can we drag the owlbear here so we can have our pictures put on the cave wall, like the other wizard? I want to have my picture on the wall. Employee of the month.
Do they know anything about the sorcerer that disappeared?
Mm.
Oh,
I thought it was an uncle.
well,
Yeah, Uncle something.
his name was Alexei Merrickson.
Uncle
Uncle
Sam.
Marrickson.
Yes,
Uncle
well,
Pixie.
Yeah, where's Uncle Father?
I think you mean the Lightbringer.
Oh,
Yeah,
we-
is
what
that
happened
how
to
he's
him?
styling himself?
Well, we don't remember clearly, but we know we were fighting him, and eventually there was a flash of bright light, and when we woke up again, the Lightbringer was gone, but our minds were working much faster than before, and we could talk, and we had strange images and ideas.
Was he a wild sorcerer? Do we know that?
Give me an Arcana check. You have you may have heard of it. So of wild magic, Kraat definitely did not.
Kraat doesn't know much about magic anyway, so it works.
Yeah. I think the sorcerer accidentally upgraded their brain.
Oh, Dell has +3.
Jeez.
Yeah, that also links this to the possibility of wild magic.
Okay, great. So if you leave the villagers alone and the farms, then we will left you in peace.
The White Wolf seems to agree with this. We don't care much for the village because they hunt us down year after year anyway, but I want to keep my pack safe. So if that means you will leave us in peace, then I agree with it. However, the Red Wolf says, "You would betray us to humans. How dare you?
What?
You are not fit to be leader of this pack." And she bites in his legs, wounding him fairly badly. And I would also like everyone to roll initiative after I've cleared the turn order. Okay, so you can roll initiative, but only the wolves in the cave, except for the white wolf, look to be hostile to you immediately. The other wolves are just looking panicked.
Bob the
Right,
Skull is
I have
still slow on the uptick.
He's much more worried about his mustache right now.
It's drawn on, so I have plenty of ink, so I can always draw it back.
Maybe that's what you were doing right now.
Actually, yeah,
Is the
probably.
white wolf
Yeah.
bleeding out?
You're
No, he's
preparing for
just-
battle by drawing your mustache.
He's
Yeah.
just
like
wounded to participate in the battle.
Oh, I can fix that.
Yeah, I was going to say, Darius, I think...
Give me just a second, guys.
Okay,
do we want to take a quick bio break?
yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
combat starts.
So, back in like 5 minutes.
Yep.
Good.
I'm back. Sorry about that. You guys there? Hello? 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 Hello. Anyone there?
What?
Hey, Kraat. We had a bio break.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear that. I just got back and there was silence, and I was like, did something break? What? Give me just a second.
Several seconds elapsed.
Okay.
And I'm back again.
Welcome.
Thank you. I was only up for a couple seconds, and when I came back, I was like, okay, I'm back. Then nobody answered.
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
I got very concerned, and I almost restarted Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
You left so everyone decided that it was no longer worth it to play.
Okay, that's fine with me. No, it's not fine with me. That's
They
No,
missed
I
you
have-
too much.
I have the monopoly on Discord issues today.
Kraat isn't supposed to be the main character. I mean, he was an NPC quest giver just a couple seconds ago.
Oh, I can use spell slots to regain HP.
Yes.
I totally forgot that. I also didn't lose any HP, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
So can I.
It always helps to read your character sheet.
So, Dino,
This
is there a chance that somebody's going to die here?
sure.
There is always a chance.
As much of a chance as last time?
I don't know. That depends on how stupid things you do.
Okay, so no. Too bad.
Well, this one shot, as you noticed, is a little bit more roleplay oriented. Well, whereas the previous one was a bit more
Combat, yeah.
combat.
Alright, well, when everybody's back, I'm ready to go. I think, who do we have left? We gotta wait for DV?
Yeah.
You've got a few puppies there. Also, short question, those green people things? Wait, those are the armored wolves, aren't they?
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
They don't look like wolves, they look like people.
Yeah, kinda, dryad people.
Oh no, they do look like wolves. You just have to zoom way in.
Yeah, they are.
Puppies.
I'll see if I can show the thing a little bit larger.
The big picture.
Can I?
It's their their rear leg looks like hair if you zoom out, and their left ear looks like facial features.
Bob, you're
the
not
right ear
supposed
looks
to
like an
move.
Yeah, before combat starts, I was just since with the dynamic lighting, we can't see everything at once, and I haven't really been able to look in there because of it.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll move them back before combat starts. I'm just using it for visibility.
Okay, sure.
No, those are pretty cool tokens, actually. The two large
Yeah.
wolves.
I like the large ones.
Yeah.
I like the ice one better though.
And what were these other ones that are around them?
Oops.
Armored wolves.
Armored wolves? Okay.
Did one of them just move?
No,
Did one of them just disappear?
no, I accidentally drug the token onto the layer. Although there should
Dino.
there
You're
should
not
actually
supposed to move
be.
out of combat.
What did you say?
You're not supposed to move your token in combat, Dino.
No. I do notice there should have been 6 of them, not 5. Right.
Oh, but that changes everything.
You know, now
we
there's
would
6
have
of them.
done
Let's
things
just,
completely
let's just
different.
give up.
Hey, it suddenly plopped up.
Oh, and he got a nat 20.
Wow. That one kind of dynamic entry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting on DV then.
Yeah.
And
This
only
is
the armored
exciting.
wolves are aggressive right now, right?
Yeah, and
And the big red, the big
Yeah.
wire one.
The white one. Basically everything in this room except for the white one.
The big red wolf.
I guess the barracks on the floor are probably also not hostile, but that may change in the future.
bag mimic.
Everything.
According to Silver, Dino may change anything at any time just to kill him off because he has. It's not because he has minimum constitution. It's just Dino's the dick.
Yeah. Actually, he could have even less constitution, but not a lot less. He currently has 10 and he could have had 8, so...
If only there was a... I could just put the "oh you" meme.
Let me grab that. There, it's in Discord. I love that.
My best creation ever.
I wish I could like overlay it somewhere in the on the map, so we could all look at it in its glory. Wait, Dino, can you do that?
I could do that, but I'm not sure why. But
So it can be in the video.
okay, sure. Give me a second.
Oh.
Yes.
How about I just... Wait. I'll just go ahead and move it into the video. Make it easier.
That's probably easier than me uploading it to Roll20.
Probably yes.
Probably, yes.
There. Now, when you look back, people will be like, "Oh, you." Sponge versus towel.
Magus sneakily advertising his own art skills.
This video was
Tal
brought to you
usually-
by...
Tal usually wins because he's more willing to be a dick than Dino is.
Yeah, and also because Tal usually holds the means to kill Dino's character. Not in this case, though.
Well,
Not in
Dino
this case.
holds the means to kill my character, so I think we're kind of on equal footing.
Yeah,
If you think
right now,
about it,
yes.
Battle
you
of the
think about it-
Giants.
most of the characters in are actually the DMs.
Most of the characters in this room.
Most of the characters in a game are the DM.
Yeah.
So if you just
Mhm.
want to talk pure like, by count, I feel like as of yet the players have been winning in terms of kills.
So
That's probably true,
basically,
yes.
so
However-
basically, the players slaughter their way through waves and waves of the one GM.
If Dino and
Yeah.
I had to fight each other, we would take all the characters from each of our campaigns and pit them against each other. I think I would probably win.
Well, you just put 150 enemies.
Yeah, 115
Our
enemies in a
face.
single battle. I think I'd win a battle
But-
against Dino.
But magic.
You may want to wait to say things like that until the campaign is over.
Yeah,
Magic.
Well, yeah, after the campaign is over, you might win, but that's just because play by post is so slow.
Yeah,
Like, we
well,
probably would have covered
well,
the entirety
I'm
of
al-
this mission in just a few just a few sessions.
Yeah, but a decent amount of sessions, but yeah. But I was mostly referring to the fact that you're not exactly fighting the most dangerous things at level 3. DV seems to be actually back now.
Cool.
Well, I mean,
Or
you
he-
guys are pretty close to the equivalent of level 3 right now in Rect, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I assumed I would be the last one back because that took a while there.
Okay. You were indeed the last one back. So, as the wolves start to growl at you, whoa. We need more appropriate music for this.
What are we doing? We're defending the white one?
Yes. The white one is good one.
The white
And it's pretty...
rolls align with ours.
I wish Frog was still in chat, because then I could ask him for some combat music, and he'd probably give us Toho, or however you pronounced it.
Toe's pretty
Toho?
good.
Yeah, he would probably give us Toho combat music.
So this first wolf is going to run over here and
Then you
try
could
to,
have a
try
wolfy
to
bullet
bite.
hell.
Try to bite Kraat with a 7, so Kraat easily steps out of the way. Darius,
Huh.
I dodge. Whoosh.
I'm going to go for a
Dino.
healing light on the white wolf.
Ooh.
Oh,
Which
clever.
is
Although it
what?
may not help much, because all it takes is another big bite from the big wolf, and it's down again.
It's more symbolic. Also, it's a bonus action anyway. So
yeah, sure. So roll the healing
then
for.
one. Oh, good.
It is a very symbolic,
Very simple.
very symbolic, very minor amount of healing, but okay, sure.
And in the meantime, this one that just directly attacked gets an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, he managed to sidestep the blast. Aella,
I cast Healing Spirit. I'm going to put him on the map if I can. Can I?
you can.
Where is he?
Under
Spells. Ah,
spells,
he's
spells
spells.
and AoE.
It's here. Here, it's a spirit wolf, and I put him on the white wolf. And
Okay.
then I
Can
will
you
heal.
put the text for healing for healing spirit in the chat again, please?
How do I do that?
Normally you just
Just
click
click it.
click it. No, click it on under your spells.
Oh, but I'm healing the white one too, so that's the rule for that. Under
Okay,
my
sure.
spells. Where's under my spells?
Normal, you click on the title instead of editing it.
But clicking on the type will roll to 6. I can do that
Right.
again if you want. Look
Ah.
up.
Okay, I'll just look it up.
I was having issues with this earlier as well.
Healing spirit. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, clicking on the two.
Yeah, but you can't heal it at this point because you can do that when it moves into the space or when it starts its turn there.
Oh, so on its own turn. Then
Yeah.
he can. He doesn't have a turn, but okay.
Yeah. So that was your bonus action?
No, that was my action.
No, that was your bonus action.
No, it is an action. In the information it says action.
It should be a bonus action.
Oh, but my entire plan was based on it being an action. Okay, no, but I can change into an animal as an action too, right?
Yeah, you can do
Okay.
it as bonus
You're
action
changing
or
to
an
a wolf,
action.
so now we're going to have a wolf.
Yeah,
on a
I'm
wolf
going
with-
to change
with
into a wolf. So the die roof, this one.
Oh man, does that mean we're not gonna be able to get any further into the cave? Yeah, it does.
No,
Okay.
I'm in the way. Haha.
Yeah, but she's friendly. We can move through her space, right?
Yeah, but we have like disadvantage or something.
It's difficult terrain, and you can't really.
Stand where she is at the same time.
This
Yeah,
one. Oh, I can go further, but then I have attacks of opportunity against me.
you can't go any further. Well, you can walk over this one, I guess.
Do you want
Man,
me to go
Aella is
further?
thick.
Then I have 2 attacks of opportunity again at me.
Seems medically advisable.
I can do that, then you can go and stand next to that one too, right? If you want.
Okay, that's 2 attacks of opportunity. This one manages to bite you as you move away, and you take 6 piercing damage from his bite.
Ouchie.
And also give me a strength saving throw.
I have to open a character sheet.
Yeah, that's always helpful.
Always helpful. A strength saving throw.
I like that there's 3 giant wolves in this cave. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Strength saving throw.
Just click on strength on the character sheet.
Yeah, the saving throws.
Stop
Is it-
looking at the abilities. They not needed. Okay, nothing bad happens. I think that was everything you could do. So, Kraat.
I'm gonna move here so people can get past me. And then I'm going to attack this one. Oh, I'm raging, by the way. Rah.
Yeah, I was about to say, aren't you going to rage first?
Also,
very angry.
why doesn't the white one has a turn?
Because it's too wounded to actually participate in combat.
But in that way, it can't be healed by my healing stuff.
It is
Fine.
symbolically participating in combat because it was symbolically healed. Okay, so
There, it
I'm
has
hitting
turn
a
now.
pole
Great.
hammer.
Okay, who are you attacking?
This one.
Okay.
Hit.
Yeah. Wait, 14. Yeah, you just managed to hit despite the extra bit of armor, and with a flaming smash, deal a grievous wound to him. He's only barely just standing. Which was your turn. Next. This one is going to bite the dire wolf with advantage because his companion is near. So you take 5 piercing damage from his bite and make another strength saving throw.
Oof.
I'm knocked prone, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
you are knocked prone.
Yeah, they have the same things I have. Okay.
Yeah, just a bit weaker. So you are prone, for which I have an icon as well.
I'm lying in a bed.
This one is going to run over here as well,
Eat me. Eat me.
and also bite at the... which deals another 7 piercing damage to the dire wolf.
Ouch. The
This doesn't
dire
look
wolf is
like
many
it's going
things, but it doesn't tank very well.
And this one is going to run over to here and try to bite Del. But you managed to push him away with your shield.
Excellent.
Then one in the back is going to
The bear
also
trap on my
try.
shield just like close on its snout.
Did we actually do the whole bear trap thing? Because it's,
I don't think we actually did, but that would have been a funny outcome.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of a... Yeah, anyway. So, the one in the back is also going to try and charge the dire wolf. 22 to hit. You take another 7 piercing damage, and another... no, you're already knocked prone. You can't be prone twice. So, this wolf
Sometimes I
gets
wish I could.
healed by the healing light a bit. Then, it's still not standing up. Then the very wounded wolf is going to try and bite Kraat.
Hooray.
10, so you manage to step out of the side, to the side. Then the large wolf is going to walk over to Kraat and try to bite as well. But misses you as well.
Wow.
So, okay, Del, your turn.
Bell is going to cast Hex on the wolf that have tried to fight him, and he's going to activate. Yeah, that's 10.
Jeez.
Okay,
Nice.
Yeah, 24 definitely hits, so only 2 of those 5 are for the wolf, and the other 3 are for his companion. So
That's correct.
yeah, it adds up hex, and so you manage to, with 1 slash, kill the wolf in front of you, and a little
Wow.
bit of fire wounds the one next to him as well.
Excellent.
So this one is dead. Bob,
Now that wolf is dead, can I step over it and move in?
sure.
Yeah, I can't. I'm assuming I can't move past the big one.
No, I think creature has to be 2 sizes larger than you to move through its space, and this one is only 1 larger. Bob, you have the idea that something is going on, but you're not quite sure what.
I decide to move over to here and be like, holy shit, there's death and destruction.
Bob's
Oh.
like, this is awesome! Where's my popcorn?
There can only be one creature evil enough. I'm going to try and fear the red wolf.
Okay. Which,
Oh.
wisdom saving throw. 21. It is not afraid of you.
I guess desperate times cause for desperate measures. Okay.
Okay. It was worth a try. Then this wolf is also going to attack Kraat with a 12, which is not going to do very much. Darius, your turn.
Uh-huh. Alright. Since I guess there's no real chance of diffusing the situation, guiding bolt directly on the firewolf.
Okay.
Guiding bolt's the one that dealt all the damage before, right?
Yep,
This is gonna be good.
if it hits.
If it hits.
Oh my god.
And probably hit.
did!
Oh my
god!
Yeah. You get another of
Darius
well
is our new
aimed
DPS.
bolt of light slams into the wolf, making her even angrier than she already was. Okay, that was you.
Also, next attack on her will be advantage.
Right, I'm going to put the icon on him so we don't forget. Okay, Aella.
I'm going to heal myself with a bonus action and a spell slot. Can I
Okay.
click something on that, or just throw a dice? I think.
Yeah, just throw a dice. I forgot to add it to your character
One
sheet.
is D8. Three.
Okay, it's something.
I use half my movement to get up,
Okay,
and then I want to bite the big red one.
okay, you have advantage because Kraat is standing next to him, but he managed to step aside from your attack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double
that's it.
advantage?
No, yeah, she only rolled a 12, so
Oh.
Kraat.
I hit this one.
Okay,
Angrily, of course.
obviously.
Angry noises. I completely missed. I'm even
You do.
angrier now.
You are so angry that you accidentally hit the wall of the cave.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so does the wall roll initiative now?
Does he find gold or iron or anything? Bolt?
I don't think so. This one is going to try and bite the dire wolf again. With an 18, so you take another 7 piercing damage.
What happens when the direwolf dies? Does that mean Aella dies
Then
too?
I become back to whatever my race is.
Yeah, she doesn't even lose hit points except for the excess damage that the wolf takes.
Then I'm not a wolf anymore.
Yeah, druids are overpowered. Next is the other wolf, who is also going to bite the dire wolf. 21. Wait, why is this rolling? Ah yeah, okay, that's right. So you take another 7 piercing damage.
Oh, that hurts.
You're also not prone anymore. And then the next is a deceased wolf. Then is the last of the 3 who are ganging up on Aella.
And
Also manages to hit another 10 piercing damage.
Ouch.
yeah. So that's you lose 9 hit points.
Yeah. As you may have noticed, it's not a good idea to let wolves gang up on you.
They have advantage on each thing because they're with so many.
Yeah. So in case you haven't noticed yet, wolves get advantage on all attacks if 2 of them are next to you.
Mm-hmm.
I also
Okay.
had that as a wolf.
Okay, next is Bolt's turn, who is still a bit wounded, so you can roll another thing to heal him if you want to do that, or you can...
I want to do that. Wait,
Sure,
where can I roll that again?
just roll a d6. I think that means you have... didn't I put a counter on this? 2 out of 4 uses left. Okay, there we go. Everyone should be able to see this. Okay.
Actually,
Then-
yeah, okay, that's good.
Hmm?
No, never mind.
Okay. Next is the wolf Kraat just missed is going to bite him in retaliation
Good, good.
with an 11. So you managed to step aside again.
The advantage of having ridiculously high dexterity.
Apparently,
It was all for throwing hobbits.
it was for a good cause.
All right. Who's next? The
Yeah,
big one?
I
The big
was
one?
I was thinking. Yeah, so the big one is next, and he is going to inhale and breathe out
Uh-oh.
a cone. Steps a bit over here and then breathes a bit like this. Breathes out a cone of fire that
Oh, boy.
hits Del and Kraat, who both have to make a dexterity saving throw. In case of Kraat, I think that's with advantage. Wait, let me check your danger sense, what it actually says.
Oh, I was supposed to have advantage last. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't. I'm getting
You
that mixed up.
weren't in
Yeah.
the
That's athletics. I have advantage. That's right. Never mind, ignore
Dex-
me. Okay, so
dex. You have advantage on a dexterity saving throw because it's an effect you can see. Okay.
okay.
Nice.
Hooray for advantage.
Yes.
Okay, because you saved, you each take 2 fire damage because I rolled shittily. Okay,
Because Del is a tiefling, he has resistance to fire. Do I reduce
yes.
that?
Yeah, so you only take 1.
That's awesome.
Very impressive.
Look at those tanks here.
Del, your turn.
Okay. Del is going to recast his Hexblade's Curse on. Or
Do
not,
you mean...
sorry, Hex, not Hexblade's Curse. Separate thing.
I thought so. Yeah.
I misspoke. And he's going to attack that guy because I get rid of the wolves ganging up.
Which person did
8 miss.
It misses? Okay.
which person did Darius attack that we have advantage against?
The big one.
The big one? Okay.
The big one. Has no one
I should have attacked him, but
yeah, because that ends on Darius's next turn. Or is it at the end of your turn?
It's at the start? Let me look.
I was trying to. It should be at the end because you should have a chance to use it on your next.
The end, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you can try to use it yourself, or Bob can if he gets there somehow. Okay, so your Del's attack misses the wolf. Bob.
Yeah, I think I want to... Can I move to here?
Let me see that.
Or do I need to move one more over?
I think that one more over is a bit better because you're now mostly in the wall.
Okay. Okay. I will move here and I will go ahead and attack the red guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do advantage. But I'm guessing that hit. Let me roll one more d20. Just...
Yeah, just... It might be a crit.
It's not a crit. Yeah.
Oh.
Be a crit.
It was what? Just...
It is a crit.
Yeah,
No.
that's a crit.
No, you just rolled a 20, not a d20.
What's the command for the
Oh.
d20?
You just...
Roll d20.
Yeah, so just /R, 1d20.
1 d20. Okay.
It's fairly easy to crit if you tell it which side the
Yeah.
dice have to land on.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so it's not a crit, but you do give it a good wallop with your flail.
And what I'd like to do is, since still got advantage, I'm going to go ahead and use my action surge to get a second attack.
Yeah, but it's only on the
does-
first attack.
Yeah, it does attack, not.
Oh, it is on the first one?
Yeah.
Then... Never mind, I won't then.
You can still hit it twice with that, but
Yeah, if I'm not getting advantage on the other one, I'm gonna wait until maybe a better opportunity.
Okay. Next, this wolf is going to try and bite Kraat again. This time, actually managed to get you in the leg, and you take 8 piercing damage, which gets reduced to 4.
Rawr. Do I have to do like a strength thing to keep
Yeah.
from falling over?
Yeah. So strength saving throw.
Do I have advantage?
I think so, but I'm going to check on your character sheet. Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Advantage on strength saving throws.
Jeez.
You are
Wow.
not knocked prone. There he is.
Alright. We're gonna go for. Why not an Eldritch Blast on the big one?
Okay.
Jeez.
And yes, knockback.
Okay.
Just for fun.
So you managed to hit her squarely in the leg with your Eldritch Blast and blast her 10 feet away.
Like a rag doll. I like to imagine the big thing just ragdolling around with fire trailing after it.
Yeah, well, I'm more imagining that she gets shoved on her feet and then the claws are gripping into the ground to regain traction. And
Mine is
her be
funnier.
even more angry at you. Mine is more dramatic. Aella.
My bonus action I used to move my spirit wolf to myself, which I'm not healing from, I think, yet. Only next turn.
Yeah, because it's at the start of your turn or when you move into the healing spirit, not the other way around.
And then I make a knife of ice and I throw it at this wolf.
Okay, that would be with disadvantage because there's an enemy standing next to you.
What? Why is it disadvantage?
You have disadvantage on ranged attacks when there is an enemy within 5 feet.
Really? In that case, I just I first move here, and I move my
Okay.
wolf around.
Then he does get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
18 just hits your AC, so you take another 5 piercing damage. And make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm not good at that. Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Yeah, so
That's not good.
before you
Ouch.
can move out of the way, you are knocked prone.
But I can use half my movement to get up again.
Yeah, so you can still actually move, but it takes half your movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I throw my knife at this guy.
Okay, roll for it.
This one. And it explodes.
As a minor tactical note, yeah, okay, so you want to catch this one in the blast as well. Okay,
Yeah.
fair. Okay,
And
16.
this one too. This one too.
Yeah. 16 hits him. So he takes 10 piercing damage, which is a fierce wound. It looks as if one attack is enough to push him over the edge, at which point the ice explodes. So they all make a dexterity saving throw. From top to bottom. The top one saves. The middle one also saves. And I'm afraid this one also saves.
Ouch.
Yeah, they got 18, 20, and 16.
Wow.
Damn.
That
Wow.
was good
Okay.
play though with the ice knife.
And oddly, it does not do half damage on a miss. Or is that something missing from the spell?
No, it doesn't seem to. That's weird. It's not usual.
It's not usual.
I think it's because
Yeah.
it does so much other damage.
Yeah. Okay. So, Kraat.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to smack this one and then run over here to give them another target to pick on.
Okay.
Which I do realize will give this one an attack of whatever against me.
Yeah. Opportunity.
Yeah. Okay, so here goes.
Smacky
Swing
wacky.
my pole hammer. Hopefully I kill it. I'd
Damn.
say I probably do.
Yeah. With a gigantic overhead swing of your pole hammer.
There's
With the
nothing
extra.
left.
There is absolutely nothing left but a large scorch mark on the floor. Jesus Christ. What is that?
Dude! Oh my god.
That's crazy.
23.7.5. That is actually enough damage to kill
35
Clink.
damage.
Enough damage to kill Clink in one hit.
That's crazy.
Oh my
That is
god.
crazy.
There was nothing left.
He's extremely dead.
Okay.
Okay, so the other one gets an attack of opportunity, but without advantage this time because you smacked his companion to a parallel dimension. So his attack of opportunity against you misses. So this one is going to walk over here and try to bite you. I can't roll well against you, so the bite goes wide again. This one does the same thing. 10, so you managed to... Man.
I feel like I'm stealing all the good rolls from you guys. I'm very sorry.
Hey, last time it was Dell and Bob. This time it's Kraat.
The last wolf does manage to
Okay.
bite you in the leg as 4 of them are now gathered around you, so you take 3 piercing damage that's already reduced.
I wish I could do like a windmill attack and just swing my pole hammer around and hit everybody.
It would be fun.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that unless I'm like ranger or something, right? High level.
I think it's what, great weapon proficiency or something?
No, ranger gets a whirlwind attack, but they have to be like level 11 or something.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Or somehow learn Steel Wind Strike, which is not a whirlwind, but lets you teleport between enemies and hit all of them. But yeah, also not gonna happen. This one is still lying there. Next is the large wolf again, who is going to try and bite Kraat as well, because his fire has not returned yet. With an 11, so Kraat once again manages to step aside.
Jeez.
I'm getting really shitty rolls against Kraat and really good ones against Aella for some reason. Okay. Dal, your turn.
Okay. I have to plan this. I was going to use a spell, but it's going to AoE that, so let's not do that. Yeah. So, first thing Del's going to do is try to finish off that one right beside him.
Huh?
Okay. 3.
That
So,
probably kills it.
11 damage.
Yeah. So the combined damage of your hex and your sword are enough to kill this wolf as well.
So Del is going to move around. Oh, sorry, I still got the cooler on. There we go. Try to flank a bit, and he's going to use his bonus action to recast the curse on the big one.
Okay.
I will take him out.
Bob.
I'm going to go ahead and move here so that I can actually utilize my fighting style of protection if Kraat gets hit again, because Kraat's currently our MVP, so I want to make sure I protect him. And because I'm pretty much useless so far, I want to see if I can use my net to restrain the big guy.
Okay, give me... You're not proficient and it's a net, so give me a strength... No, it's a range attack. A dexterity check with disadvantage.
Yeesh.
Oh,
Nope.
well, that was a save, but dexterity, it's still 0, so yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. So you ostentatively throw the net and it drops right in front of you before the wolf.
Stroke your mustache like you meant to do that.
I do. I stroke my mustache, even though it's painted on. Now I just have a smudge underneath my skull nose, and it looks like I've been drinking chocolate milk instead. I have a chocolate milk mustache. Yeah.
Stroke.
Lovely. Okay, that was your entire action. This one is dead. Darius.
Alright.
Don't suppose you have any more of those guiding bolts up your sleeve, do you?
I got one more.
Ooh.
What's the condition of the fire wolf?
He looks fairly hurt, but not mortally hurt yet.
What's the curse do? The little purple star.
That's just for me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What's anyone else?
Yeah. Well, it does give him disadvantage on ability checks of one specific ability.
Oh, I forgot about that. I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, which...
What's your guiding bolt?
Yeah, but it's not saving throws or something, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My
It's
guiding
just-
bolt's an attack roll anyway.
So I'm going to give him disadvantage on strength stuff.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I can go with another guiding bolt. That's fun. Let's
Come on.
do that.
Yeah, if Kraat happens to crit against him, man, he's going to be embers. Jeez.
Oh,
We're getting
I
good
like
attack
this.
rolls. So another smack of white light hits the burning wolf, who roars angrily at you. Aella, you can heal yourself with your healing spirit if you wish.
I do.
I assumed so.
And I'm going to magically imbue my quarterstaff and then hit with it the nearest wolf. I don't know
Okay.
how to. No, that's not hitting with it.
Just under your actions, I assumed you would always use Shillelagh
Ah,
to
okay.
attack.
Jeez. Everybody's
Nice.
getting good attack rolls.
Okay, you give
So
him a
this
very
one.
solid,
it's
very
probably
solid
jinxed
whack.
now.
A very solid whack on the nose, but he hadn't been attacked before, so he still stands and growls at you. Kraat, you are very surrounded. What do you do?
I'm going to miss the big wolf.
Okay, if you're going to miss, then we don't need to roll for it anymore.
Well, there can't be any good rolls left at this point.
You did that with advantage, right?
Did I miss?
You have
you
advantage.
You have
Okay.
advantage because
Oh, I do?
of the guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll another d20 then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll 1d20.
5.
1d20, 1d20
my
plus,
That's
plus 5.
22.
So you managed to get another solid hit in with
Excellent.
19 damage. Nice. He's starting to look very, very wounded at this point. And that's the guiding bolt wears off. Incidentally, I want to point out that you have the whole reckless attacking thing as well.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
You didn't need it in this case, but okay.
Well, I mean, I am surrounded. Maybe that's not the best idea.
But on the other hand, they already have advantage against you.
Oh, they do. Okay, so it
Yeah,
doesn't really
because
change
there's so
anything.
many of them.
Yeah. Okay, so the one who just whacked is going to try and bite Kraat because he has advantage on that, which does manage to hit you, so you take 4 piercing damage from his teeth. That's already reduced.
I have to
This
do a
one is
strength.
also
Do I have to do a strength?
yeah,
saving?
right, yeah,
I have advantage.
yes. Not so you are managed to withstand his push. Next one is also going to try and bite you with a 23, so another bite pierces your leg, another 4 piercing damage.
Can I go ahead and use protection on Kraat then, just to make it a little bit easier?
Okay, yeah, sure. Then I re-roll the attack.
That's to impose disadvantage, so basically take
Yeah.
away the advantage.
Oh, does that mean I don't lose 8
Yeah,
points?
yeah. If you take away the advantage, that's still a 22, I'm afraid.
Ah, sorry, Kraat.
Yeah,
It's okay.
he rolled a 22 and a 23. That uses your reaction.
Mm-hmm. So I'll go ahead and mark it.
Yeah. Then the next one is also going to try and bite Kraat. But this one misses. This one. Then this one, Firewolf, is going to try and bite Kraat, who just smacked her so well with a natural 20.
Ooh,
Oof.
I used my
So
protection on
Kraat-
the wrong thing.
Kraat takes 12 divided by 2 is 6 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Hooray for resistance to piercing damage.
Yeah, I would be so dead right now.
You would be very dead. Okay, she doesn't get back. Del, your turn.
Bell is going to. He's already hexed. Bell is going
Yeah.
to addition Hexblade curse him. Okay.
Okay. Because you cannot have too many status effects on the boss.
Oh no. And he's gonna attack him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The wolf manages to step aside. Bob.
I get my reaction back.
Huh?
I'm going to attack the big bad then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. That was not supposed to be with advantage, so...
Yeah, so we
Use
just
the one on the
take-
left.
That was
Yeah.
We always use the one on the left. If it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So 23 hits with another 5 bludgeoning damage.
And I think I'll go ahead and use my action surge at this point because I don't think Kraat can survive too much more. So I'll go ahead and use my action surge for a second attack on him.
Mm-hmm.
And for the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and do Booming Blade just in case he decides to run.
Yeah, well, it's female, but sure.
Yeah. Sure.
nice.
Another solid whack. She looks very near death at this point. Darius.
All right.
Mandarius.
What's the status of the firewolf now?
What?
Very near
Status.
death.
Very near death.
Very near. Okay. Huh. Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it then.
Jeez.
No push.
First. Yeah, I don't think you can push her away in this point because Dal is in the way.
Good try.
Yeah, your Eldritch Blast manages to make another mark on her fur. And she growls at you. Aella.
I move my spirit wolf to Kraat. No, I can't see Kraat anymore, but whatever. Oh, he still
can't
has
see
2
the spirit
left.
wolf.
No? Can you see
What?
him like this?
Yeah,
Whenever
I can see it fine. It just when you move it to me, it goes underneath.
Yeah, one of the 2 is on top, and it's probably your character has this. Hey,
That's
it
fine.
still has 2 healings left, or 1?
One, because you used one of the 2 on yourself.
Yeah, I thought so. So it still has 1 left, so I'm gonna leave that for Kraat, and I'm going to use my attack on this one, the quarterstaff.
Mhm. Okay, with
Nice.
another solid whack, you manage to bludgeon the wolf flat on the ground.
And then I'm going to heal Kraat on the start of his turn.
Okay. So, Kraat, you regain. Hex rolls for it. You regain 5 hit points.
All right. Thank you, Hex, or
And now
Aella, I should say.
The spirit wolf disappears.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's send this bad boy to another dimension.
Okay. Do you want to attack recklessly or something?
Oh yes, attack recklessly. That's right.
Yeah,
So
okay, roll another
another-
just in case it's a crit.
It is not.
It is definitely not. But with another solid whack of your flaming maul, that's 22 damage, so that's definitely enough to smack it dead into the ground.
Oh, it's dead?
It is dead, this one. You're getting very good damage rolls.
Maybe the other
I
ones
didn't
want
get
to.
with that really good one. It said, what was it? 7 plus 5 and 13 plus 10. Where did the plus 10 and plus 5 come from?
That's because it's a critical hit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it lists the critical, the extra damage from your critical separately. That's why you got so much damage on that one, because as a half-orc you get extra damage on critical hits with melee weapons.
Man, I like that. That's nice. I need to come up with a way to get more criticals, huh?
Maybe
There's
the 2 that are left don't want to fight anymore. Who knows?
Do they still want to kill us, Dino?
I don't think they do at this point. Because you have proven that you are extremely dangerous.
Oh, like hunters.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to give myself my 3 free healing points. Yay.
Yeah, right. You have those.
Yeah,
I have 3 hit
healed
dice, right?
myself because my Hexblade's Curse target died.
But you didn't. Did you take any damage?
I took like 1 damage from that weapon.
Okay, that's something.
It just didn't seem to go after me that much. I think I just had good positioning this fight.
Yeah, they mostly went after targets that they got advantage against.
Can I do Cure Wounds on Kraat now? I don't think it matters anymore, but.
You sure?
Here you go.
Ooh, thank you. That feels
So,
good. That feels
healing
good.
light. Anyone who wants it.
Have a what, sorry?
Healing light.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'd like some healing. Where is it?
Okay.
You have healing darkness?
Nah.
Shouldn't we
But-
maybe non-symbolically heal the white wolf?
Yeah, actually. I'm gonna
Sure.
split it. Because...
I have another
2d6?
cure wounds left.
Oh, okay, then I'll put all of that down.
And a second level spell slot, so actually I can do it 2 times.
7.
That's still not great rolls, but whatever.
For
That
who
was
is
on
that?
the White Wolf, by the way.
Okay.
That concludes the session of healing.
Is he okay, the white wolf? Otherwise I'll heal him
Good.
again.
He looks a bit wounded, but as if he'll be fine with a few days rest, probably.
But we can do it faster than a few days. We have magic to heal.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yes, we did.
matter. Sure. So the white wolf looks a bit sadly at the other wolf and says, "Thank you for your help, but yeah, we will gather what we have here and leave the area because we do not wish to be hunted anymore. We just want to survive."
Cool.
Okay.
Yay! Happy music.
Do you know what became of the sorcerer? He just disappeared?
Yeah,
Too bad. Okay.
Before we end the session, can we go back and I can roll to throw someone in the river?
yeah. Well, no, the session doesn't need to be exactly over because you haven't been paid yet. But if people want to go to sleep, we can also end it here. There's no combat anymore or something.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm sure the last bit's only going to take like maybe 15 minutes, 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah.
Plus-
So
Get paid. That's the bit where we get paid.
So after another 4-hour trek through the forest, it is by now getting
Oh,
to...
it's a 4-hour trek. It's short rest. Can I
Yeah.
wild shape?
Yeah, sure,
Oh.
you can short rest,
Yeah.
whatever.
You get hit dice when we walk, right?
I
roll-
wild shape into a cute rabbit.
Yeah, sure. In the inn, okay, sure,
How many
Yeah,
hit
in
dice
the
do
inn.
I get?
sure.
Careful,
Yeah,
that might
green
eat you.
6 hit points.
I am
And
a
you-
cute rabbit. Hello.
Okay. The people saw you turn into the rabbit, so they are more impressed than confused. So,
I try to get pets from the father. Pet me, pet me.
Pet me, daddy.
give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Does she get advantage since she's a cute animal?
Yeah, I'm a cute animal.
Well,
Daniel, give her advantage.
well,
I'll use the help action.
Okay,
give her
fair.
advantage.
Roll another one time. Okay, he pats you a little bit and he looks not sure if he should be uncomfortable or not.
I intimidated the pet anymore.
He starts to pet little bit faster.
I think this
Okay,
is
that's
some
enough
kind of
padding.
heresy.
I'm off.
Okay, so what about wolves? Did you find them? Did you kill them?
Yes, we
Yes.
killed some wolves. They will not be
Yeah.
coming back.
They are gone. Also,
We killed an owl bear.
apparently your brother has disappeared.
I
Yeah,
think he knew that.
I told you he disappeared. Yes.
No, I mean he had a
is-
wild search magic and made himself disappear. So he's really gone.
How do you know this?
Because the wolves told us.
I don't think he's gonna buy that.
The wolves told you.
Yeah, that was another thing of his wild magic. Now they were able to talk and be smart, so it
I
was a
just-
little harder to defeat them.
I guess now the rabbit has to
What?
roll persuasion for him to even believe that.
Also, I can't talk,
With
so you can
disadvantage.
ignore everything I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
actually, yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to say all that. I'm gonna roll disadvantage with persuasion because it's so ridiculous.
Actually, I think he should get an insight check to see if you, because you're not actually lying. Okay. He is not entirely sure if he should believe the bollocks you're trying to sell him.
I'm going to use my sewer dragon's going to go and tell him all about it by mental images.
Ooh, that's neat.
Okay, but that doesn't make him believe it necessarily.
I feel
But-
like it should help. Because like
Sure, give me another persuasion check.
This is gonna be bad.
persuasion.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Okay. Fair. I already expected that my brother would not be coming back because he's normally not gone for this long, so you can stay here in the inn for free. And if by let's call it a week, if in a week there have been no more wolf attacks, we will conclude that you did indeed deal with a problem, and we will give you the promised payment. Sounds fair?
Seems fair to me.
In the meantime, I walk up to him and I'm like, okay, Mr. Father, there is no more Dark Wizard, so here's my resume. Feel free to give me a call.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm going to call him
does-
Mr. Father because my
The town
guys,
needs a dark
Yeah.
dark wizard. Every town needs a good dark wizard.
every
We,
countryside.
we didn't have particularly an opening for a dark wizard, but we could use someone to protect the village, I guess.
Darkly protects the village.
Depends how darkly is, I guess.
Just as long as it doesn't break the law. As darkly as I can within the limits of the law.
Okay, sure.
Very-
We will keep your application in something, in a word that exists in English, I am sure.
And I will
In the
continue to
private-
call him Mr. Father.
In mind, is that what you're going for?
Yeah, probably. In consideration, that was a word.
Okay.
We'll keep it on file for 6 months, but
Okay.
in 2 years you'll get a call from us looking for a dark wizard.
Can we say 1 week passes so we can figure out if the wolves come back?
Yeah, so 1 week passes, the wolves do not come back because they kept their promise and left away. You get paid. The,
Okay, Father
actual-
Merrickson, to the river we go.
He follows you to the river and he seems to have put on his bathing suit for the occasion. Okay, so give me a...
Athletics?
Is it with
Athletics
advantage
check.
since he's wearing a bathing suit?
Someone insult me. Someone
Wait,
insult
wait,
me
wait.
first.
Here, how about I just use the help command with you, Kraat, that before you get advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that does mean that you're helping him throw it in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then he's not throwing it by himself.
I bite
Aella.
his
Yeah,
middle
that would be
finger.
a breach of contract.
Someone needs to like insult me. Like
No.
he's not even gonna throw him at far at all. And then I
I
get pissed
bite
off.
one of your toes.
If you
I
throw
get
him
pissed
like
off. I get pissed off.
if you
Okay.
throw him like you arm wrestle, then you're not a very good barbarian. Holy crap!
He sails through the air for a very solid distance before falling
Does he
into
skip?
the river with a very satisfying splash.
Does he skip?
He almost skips slightly, and the splash is so hard that some water splashes onto Bob, who was standing on the pier and watching.
His mustache is gone now. It's gonna be dripping down his face.
My mustache is gone. I need to put another image in for Bob without mustache.
I yeeted the father so hard that Bob's mustache came off.
And a bit later, he swims back to the shore and says, "Yeah, that was refreshing." All right. You are a very good thrower. And then he leaves to his house to dry off. And I think we can more or less end the session there because you finished the adventurer. You saved the village.
I still haven't
Yay.
heard back. I don't know if
That was fun.
my application was taken.
How much do we get paid?
It was 800 gold to be split among you.
I moved my fee, I think, so I don't get any.
We got
Yeah.
So
divided by
200
4
each.
players.
Yeah, so it would be 200 each, but it doesn't really matter because it's a one-shot almost.
I'm saving this 200 gold for the next one shot.
Sure.
All right.
Cool. No, that was fun.
Right, sweet.
Druids are really
diplomacy
fun
happened.
to
That was
play.
pretty great.
I like being a druid.
Of course, I think Kraat loved just making mincemeat out of the one wolf.
Knocking
was
into a parallel dimension.
Was a
I
very
enjoyed-
impressive role.